do you think, like, as far as these presidential campaigns, right? Do you think it'd be more effective if these guys were bounded by contract for what they said, and if they lied in their campaign, they would get fined?
Yes.
Yeah, like perjury.
Because you can't benefit off lies. That's crazy.
Because these niggas can say whatever they want.
Literally.
Anything. And they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, that's dumb. Like, they should definitely, you should word is bond.
Yo, it's All Mental Podcast, episode 10. Appreciate y'all for sticking around. I'm your host, Scav. I'm with my co-hosts. Let them introduce themselves.
What's good? I go by Smooth.
What's good? E, what's good? Hi, this nigga not gonna talk.
Yeah, he lost his hearing the other day. He was boxing, so we got to do sign language to Dread said in order for him to respond. So
hey, it's 312, man. It's 312.
This nigga is, man. He wants to like the fuck. And now him and coming was an intro.
Yeah, I hit him with the Naruto joint, eh?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yo, all right, we gonna start off with how y'all feel about Lil Wayne and Trump, man?
Nigga.
Fuck what Lil Wayne talking about. Fuck Lil Wayne.
That was your man. You co-signed him, so I mean you co-signed Trump. So we got a Trump supporter here.
Nah.
Clap up for him.
It's not even that. Like niggas could vote for what they want to vote for, bro. Like it is what it is.
Bro, if you ain't making your own, if you ain't thinking for yourself in 2020, when you got a million resources to bounce off of, man, you're tweaking. Okay.
So
who gives a fuck what any of these rappers talking about?
So you saying Wayne is just thinking for himself?
No, fuck Lil Wayne. I'm talking about if you are persuaded by that. If you fucking, let me vote for Trump just because Lil Wayne said that.
Oh, yeah, that's nutty. But
you fucking retarded. Like,
nutty black.
Yeah. Nah, but you know, like niggas in a position like that he's an influence. Believe it or not, these big everybody's artist is influencing you at the same. Artists influence all of us.
Yeah. I agree completely. But as far as like some political shit, just because that person says that you should vote for that person and you're not doing your own research and you're only doing it just because that person said or your uncle said or your mama said, like, we grown as fuck. Like, what you tweaking on? Like, that's
a fact. But half these niggas don't. A lot of these niggas that vote don't have the full information. They just pick it off somebody else's joint.
Yo, so Dre has said, is that why you're registered as a Republican?
You just put your shit out there like that. That's crazy.
This nigga is the feds.
You do not respect your rights.
It's no way that a nigga would know that this nigga is the feds. He put them glasses on.
It'd be your own people,
They got hella information. They got
he recorded in process.
He was just showing the video of this nigga dry snitching. He's that nigga in this video.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's funny.
How you feel though, Kev?
Yo, it's crazy because you never see Trump with like an intellectual black person. You always see him with like a fucking entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Not to call the nigga dumb, but I'm talking about like what you're known for. You always see him with an entertainer. You get what I'm saying? Like as far as like a black person, you get what I'm saying? So like he uses black people as like a caricature. So it's like you can't really take that serious.
Because who he had so far? It was Weezy. Kanye.
Then you had when he had
I ain't know about Steve.
I don't know about that. But also you had Shorty with remember that doctor, the black chick that was talking about COVID and shit like that, and then she was talking about the demon sperm was doing this and that. Yep. So it's like
demon sperm.
Yeah, she was saying that
the fuck this niggas be talking about.
Yeah, so it's like the people like the black people that he selects to like Kanye, like the black people that he selects is like they're just known for being entertainers, or if it's like, for example, like Shorty was the doctor, like now she look wild crazy. You get what I'm saying?
So who would you want him
to sperm and shit like that?
Who would you want him to like take pictures with or whatever?
What do you mean?
You said that he's not using intellectual black people. So who would you want to see go speak to Trump as far as intellectuals are?
Rizza Islam. You could bring Dr. Umar Johnson up there. You know what I'm saying? Like
that'd be crazy. That'd be like a clash.
But you need those to get good ideas out. You get what I'm saying? You can't have people that's agreeing with everything that you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
be fair, we don't know what their conversation was like.
Yeah, true.
With him and Wayne. We don't know. Like, we just assuming that, you know what I mean?
But it's Wayne, though. Yeah, you got damn right.
Yeah, like, you don't know. You don't know.
You got, wait, come on.
I can't just nigga intellect like that. Come on. Son.
Yo, Wayne has been saying some questionable shit for the past, like, 3 years.
He's been wishy-washy because if you listen to his Carter 2, he's all for, like, the movement, black people, all that good shit. And then when you get down the line, even like his interview, I forgot who he was interviewed by. He was talking
about when he was talking about he ain't never really felt racism?
I'm like, yo, bro, how you say that? But on the Carter 2, you was talking all that, pro-black shit. Like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So, actually, question, to be pro-black, is that being anti-white?
Not at all.
No, that's not.
Not at all. It's never been about that.
So, is white power anti-black?
Yes, it's always been about that.
Yeah, so white power is not you don't use the term. You can't use the term white power and it just comes off crazy because of where it stems from.
Because of the history.
Because black power always been on like standing for our rights, trying to be equal. We never have been on some shit like, yo, we're better than you or nothing. Like, nah, niggas is just real trying to be equal and treated fairly. Yeah. White power is on some like do them niggas dirty type shit.
Yo,
so murder niggas, get rid of them.
It's just
all
crazy,
that shit started when the civil rights movement got traction. Fucking how everybody's like, yo, the Confederate flag is just my heritage. The Confederate general was like, nah, put the flag up. It's just a reminder. It's opening old wounds and all that shit. And the Confederate flag was nowhere until the Dixiecrats brought that shit back. And the Dixiecrats were specifically anti-black, anti-fucking, what you call it? Integration, all that. Like, they were specifically against black people. And they used the Confederate flag as their flag, right? So all these motherfuckers saying, oh, it was just my heritage. My family fought for the South. No, your family, if you're calling this your heritage, your family was the Dixiecrats specifically against blacks, not fought for the South. You fought against us.
What's crazy is that, like, niggas don't be worried about nobody else, son. Like, for real, that's for real. Like, niggas be trying to eat, live, do what they do, and keep it pushing. Like, it'd be like, that's
the difference right there. It's culture. That's the difference.
And I'm not even saying, like, the whole white community. It's the who's on the racism type shit.
It's the collective. It's the collective.
That'd be crazy. Like, why?
Yo, so they also say that even though you have white people that don't display racism, if you're benefiting from a system of racism, you're also part of the problem. If you're not using your privilege to help, like, break apart this racism or this racist system, then you're part of the problem as well.
Niggas just want to be treated equal, son. That's all niggas is asking. Like, it's crazy that
Which is crazy. Yeah,
it's so hard.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, we're not asking for anything. Anything crazy.
just to, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit of perspective on that. If you're trying to fit into somebody else's society, you'll never be an equal. We need to make our own shit, and you know what I'm saying? And that's where the black pride comes from. We need to make our own shit, make our own establishments. And not that we haven't, we tried that before and they destroyed it. But I'm just saying, like, when you're trying to, if I'm trying to fit into a different society that's not for me, I will never be an equal. Like, that can't be our goal to be a part of that shit. Our goal needs to be make our own shit and make our own shit.
I don't think that's true. I think if both parties see, if this is the society and we're being treated here and we're trying to be here, if both sides are seeing eye to eye, I feel like it is possible. It's just getting to that eye to eye shit.
But you would have to change the system, like the laws. You would have to change what
together.
That's more mutual. That's more just mutual respect. Yeah, like, mutual respect is not there. But I'm saying, like, we still need our own shit. Like, we can't just be trying to get equal rights. And they're like, in their military, we can't expect fair treatment. That military is for white people. It ain't really for America. It's for white people, in my opinion, at least. Like, we need our own military.
If you want to talk the military, you got to talk like how it got brought up, how black people like wasn't able to do this, and the rules were the rules, and it just carried over to what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can see the military system's already flawed from the jump, with no change, minimum change.
We need our own shit. We need to be protecting our own communities with our own police force. We need to have our own banks. We need to have our own everything. And then motherfuckers ain't got no choice but to treat you as an equal. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just asking a motherfucker, treat me equal. No, get your own shit first.
I just don't understand what makes this take.
It's more complicated than that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, ideally.
This message has been told on for years. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas just don't want us to be equal.
That's a fact.
Not at all.
Yo, so they was also saying, like, look at how they're trying to wash out our culture and stuff like that. For example, like, the Black Panther movement, right? Now, you hit Google and you type in Black Panther, now it's the movie coming up. You get what I'm saying? So that's slowly washing away our culture. Like, now when you Google it, it's something different that's overlaying onto our history and shit like that.
Which has been happening, but that's a crazy example.
Yeah, I haven't heard that shit before, but that's wild. But yeah, all that shit.
But as far as like Wayne with Trump or whatever, like, so listen, he's still Wayne. I'll still put Wayne as a GOAT. It doesn't change none of that. Niggas have different perspective. Niggas like what they like. It's like that's like, I'm not gonna judge nobody off of who they voting for. You feel what I'm saying?
So I think that is yeah, as far as his music, like, that's separate. Like, his music is still official. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, you can clearly, like, as far as the image, like, he's using him as that image to send whatever message he wants. You get what I'm saying? Oh, matter of fact, this leads to my next question. Do you think, like, as far as these presidential campaigns, right? Do you think it'd be more effective if these guys were bounded by contract for what they said, and if they lied in their campaign, they would get fined?
Yes.
Yeah, like perjury.
Because you can't benefit off lies. It's crazy.
Because these niggas can say whatever they want.
Literally.
Anything. And they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, that's dumb. Like, they should definitely, word is bond.
Motherfuckers be like,
you can't just be talking like that.
Not in voting season.
Or at least it'll be crazy because you'll be able to mask that too. But at least attempt it, give it all you got, and if it can't happen, it can't happen. Yeah. Whatever. But you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's like even tricky. That's tricky there too, but word.
Yeah, I feel like they probably trying to finesse a way out of that shit too, but fucking, yeah. Niggas can say whatever the fuck. Yo, Trump can be like, yo, if y'all elect me on November 4th, I'm sending somebody to Mars and we're opening a colony and the science is proving that we can and all that shit. Yo, just like family, like, oh, by November 3rd, we're going to have fucking vaccines widely available. Oh, just look, we're a week away from the election and we might have vaccines already. All that bullshit. Yo, niggas can say whatever.
Yeah, niggas just be.
Yeah, it gotta be in like realistic, like, gotta be realistic. Yeah. I understand. I'm pretty sure no president has done everything they said they're gonna do. You feel what I'm saying? So I understand some things not happening. But it gotta be within reason.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, I guess the purpose is to see where motherfuckers' head at. So,
yeah.
All right. So at least is your head in that direction, but it still don't hold no weight.
And then you'll have like more of a restriction on what you would say. Cause if you figure that your campaign has to be funded, right? And if you get fined for lying, it's gonna fuck with your campaign. So you're gonna be more selective in the words that you choose or the things that you choose to say. You get what I'm saying?
True.
Like the
that
nigga
shit
Trump
gets so hard.
Yo, the nigga Trump was at the fucking what is it, town hall meeting? Nigga pulled out a fucking card. He was like, yeah, this is the COVID test and it's great. You can take it, you can find out. And nigga put the shit back in his pocket. Like, that shit could have been anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could have been anything. They could have pulled out a postcard.
It's just crazy that niggas don't have a mind of their own to even think. They just take everything at face value. Like, niggas don't even want to do the research or even just think a little bit with common sense. But that's just a lack of knowledge.
Bro, research is so important. Like, at this stage, like, motherfuckers in the 80s, when all you had was TV and you was really getting brainwashed, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers you ain't have a lot of options back then. But nowadays, bro, it ain't no excuse.
Well, our work ethic life is way easier and our work ethic is down. So niggas, all the information is there. If you want to learn anything, you can learn anything. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's lazy, man. Everybody wants to shit
but so it's tricky. It's tricky. So that you're also being conditioned because, for example, like you have social media, Instagram, 60-second clips. You know what I'm saying? Like you're conditioned to have a low attention span where you don't want to research these things. You get what I'm saying? How many times you clicked on a YouTube video if the shit is more than 3-4 minutes? You're like, I'm not watching this whole shit. You're looking for like a short, quick.
If I'm trying to learn something quick, then yeah,
you're not sitting there for a 10-15 minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely not clicking on that shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, or if you do, you have it playing in the background while you doing other shit. You get what I'm saying? So like, you're conditioned to have a low attention span, and you don't do the research.
Them niggas gonna die.
What? I didn't say all that. What the fuck?
Niggas gonna die.
Yo, this nigga said they gonna die. How did we get there? How did we get to death?
Hey, bro.
Talking
niggas
about
gonna
them,
perish.
talking about them niggas dying. What about them? The people that was out there for that Trump rally and niggas got left out there in the cold.
What happened? What happened?
Yo, so this nigga had a rally, and like I guess so. From what they were telling me, they busted people to this location, right? They brought them there. And then it was like in the freezing cold, whatever. And then this nigga Trump pulled off in a fucking helo. And then these niggas were stranded out there because the bus never took them back to the crib.
Wow. Son. This shit is like, what the fuck is this, bro? Wow. I don't know.
I'm out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit funny.
It be your own people.
Yo, shit's nutty.
Yeah, you
What
see
y'all want to see? What y'all want to see in that new 2K, man?
2K, like the basketball joint?
Yeah.
Listen, man. I don't know what I want to see, bro. That they gotta do something different, step it up. I don't fucking know, bro.
holograms coming out the TV and shit.
Nah, it's not even that. Like gameplay wise, it'd be that My Park shit, bro. It'd be that shit not basketball. It's like some fantasy shit. Niggas just do some wild, crazy shit, bucket, shooting half court every time, bucket. I'm like, this is nuts, bro. Like,
is that not the? So I think the My Park shit came from like the N1 shit. Like when you're on the playground, you're supposed to be able to do a little bit wilder shit than.
Yo, but it's unreal.
Niggas in your hood is pulling up from half court, splashing it every time.
On the playground, yeah. All that, anything.
This nigga hoops with Monstars and shit. Niggas pulling half court, splashing it every. Son, this shit is so. Yo, My Park is not even basketball anymore. It's just so fake. Like it's just niggas doing anything on that shit.
Yo, you think they should take out VC as far as like paying to play?
Nah, because they making bread off of it.
No, I mean as a player, yeah.
As me, then I would say yeah, because it's like you got more money.
I don't want to spend my bread. Fuck. Yeah, I already paid $60 for this bitch.
But the company's not gonna stop they profiting off it.
For me, like that shit's crazy annoying. The shit'll get dropped on a fucking Friday. On Saturday, you got fucking 72.99 players and shit. Like, yo, you ain't put the work in like that. Like,
pay to win is trash. Imagine if all the video games online was like that. Like that's crazy.
Hey, the young niggas ain't got no chance.
So I can't knock the bad niggas is dumb enough to spend all that money.
Yo, facts. Like
I got one my player, and if it don't work, fuck it.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Niggas pre-ordered the 2K for the 100,000. And niggas didn't even begin with 100,000 till like a month later. Niggas was having problems with that shit. Niggas,
I ain't heard about that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, and they ain't even do nothing extra. Like you supposed to like send me like you owe me
a little boost.
Like niggas got the deluxe package. It's supposed to come with the 100,000 VC when you bought it, but it was something fucked up with it. So niggas wasn't able to even get their VC till like weeks later. Like
it was heated. Had to be heated.
Yeah, you need to send me. You owe me something. Like come on, son.
Yeah, the next gen joint, like the graphics are just gonna be dope, but I mean it's still just basketball, so you can't really expect much from basketball. You probably want like, I guess more realism.
So we was talking about that 21. If you could do that 21, they could bring that back because that should be lit. An online 21, online backcourt.
21 would be dope.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, because they had it before in 2K5. They had that shit. You know,
I don't see why they take shit out. It's ad shit, bro. You don't even have to change nothing, bro.
Because that's the market. That's the marketing.
Yeah, it's like they're not really trying to make
2K19 ain't got the 1-on-1, but we brought it back in 20. Make sure you go get
that's one bullshit.
Brand new this year, 1-on-1. Fuck
yo, because I'm pretty sure when they're making these 2K games, they aren't. It's not 2K19 and then they're working on 2K20. I'm pretty sure they got it projected out for a couple years. They're gonna be like, yo, we gonna put this in this year, hold this out, put this in next year. You get what I'm saying? It's probably a list. Like, yo, over the next 5 years, what could we selectively put in these games to make it look like a step
lazy,
up?
Bro. Yeah, don't take shit out and then make it seem brand new. Make new ideas actually get better over time. And if you can't, just make the DLC.
Yo, that's how
they sell another idea.
iPhones.
It was like make one 2K and just update that shit. Like you ain't got to make a 2K21, 2K23. Just update
too
that
much
shit.
Bread.
Yeah, that's the bread.
It's the bread. Yeah, it's always the money, bro. That's fucked up, man.
Yo, that's why I fuck with Destiny heavy because they of course you got to pay for the DLC, but Like as far as like a marketing plan for a game, like they just kept building on that world and adding more shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a plan
but
over a couple years.
You still end up paying a bag on that too, though.
Which is cool, though.
Like over time, but you aren't
paying.
You aren't paying $60 every year. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
So, and then especially like it got to be worth it. Like niggas is paying the $60 because there's no other option. You get what I'm saying? So,
niggas.
No, to be fair,
backcourt. What's the other shit called? NBA. When
Live?
bobbleheads. No, the bobbleheads.
NBA backyard basketball. That was backyard basketball. Was the bobblehead when they had Kevin Garnett and Lisa Leslie and shit like that.
They got two of them right now. The niggas, it looked like backyard basketball, but it ain't called that.
Okay,
basketball was kids.
I think you thought. I know what you're talking about. It's a recent game that came out last year for Xbox.
That shit was trash.
Yeah, it's garbage. Nah, but it's crazy because all video games are doing that. As far as like, this is not dropping a Dragon Ball Fighters every year. Dragon Ball Fighters already been out for like 5, 4, 3 years, some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
That's another good example.
It's only like basketball, football, and Call of Duty. Sports and Call of Duty that drops a new game every. It's just not necessary, son. But
Call of Duty got an excuse. Call of Duty got an excuse, in my opinion, because they got Modern Warfare, they got Black Ops, and it's like one more that they got that they can at least alternate. 2K is the same bullshit. You got updated rosters. They act like the graphics better.
That's why I haven't bought it.
What's different about Call of Duty except for so you're running in this room versus that room?
No, not the game.
No, because they're different games.
The style. The game is different. Like Black Ops is different,
and it's a whole different story mode too.
Yeah,
that's what I'm. Yeah,
the concept is the same, but the games are actually different,
right?
Right.
But it's you don't really play 2K for the story mode, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, like Mortal Kombat and shit. They're not dropping a Mortal Kombat every year. It's just DLC, the new game in a few years or some shit.
Yeah. 2K needs to have some DLCs, in other words. Fuck all that buying a new.
Yeah, especially when it's just a roster update, or they'll be like,
that's the main thing you.
They'll be like, new defensive mechanics.
Why, bro? Just keep the shit. It's 2K. Keep the why every year I gotta ask my niggas, how you alley-oop? Like, why, bro? Yo, get that shit.
We took the pro stick out last year. Now we putting it back in. Now
the shot meter is over here. Like,
now you shoot it and then you got to angle it left and right when you shoot.
I ain't fucking with that shot, bro. That shit, that shot aiming. That shit.
You know who does it right though? Smash Brothers.
Yo, facts.
I think we can all agree.
No, we can't. You about to say some bullshit. You about to say some bullshit. That game is fire. The most simplest competitive fire game I've played.
That shit has literally been the same since 2001.
That's not true at all, neither, because I played every Smash.
Nah, I was playing that shit back in like 2001, dog. That shit is literally.
So you
was
trash since 2001, is what you're saying? For 19 years.
Never been
it's a big gap. It's a big gap in between. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big gap.
Nuts. I've been playing Smash Brothers since '98, and I see the difference.
Yeah, y'all see they got 2-minute rounds for this Tyson versus
Jones Jr.?
Yeah.
2-minute round. How many rounds?
It doesn't matter.
I think it's 8 rounds.
It doesn't matter.
That's good enough. Them niggas is old. That's good.
Yeah, that's good enough.
They was both angry about that. They didn't want it to be 2
That's
minutes.
good enough. No, them niggas
don't know how old they are, son.
That means Tyson gonna come in there on 1,000.
I swear.
So you know what it is? I don't want to hype. Like, I think Tyson gonna win, yes, but I don't want. Leo, listen, everybody can look good on videos. I done seen AI look good on Big 3 videos when he's practicing. I watched him live, the nigga was garbage.
So you saying Mike Tyson don't hit that hard?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
that might be a phone.
I don't want to hype him up. Let's see him actually in a fight.
Are you sending?
I can make anybody look good in a video.
That motherfucker Mike Tyson is a monster for real, bro.
Let's not act like Roy Jones is not a boxer.
But he was finesse, and he's not a real heavyweight either.
No, don't put that up too high.
Bro, they're both old. They're both going to be the same weight when they fight.
No, they're not. Mike Tyson finna be like 20 pounds, 30 pounds heavier than Roy.
I think he's like 50 pounds heavier. Between 30 and 50 pounds
If they're both going to fight, they're both going to meet at a weight class.
No, they're not.
No, bro, heavyweight don't have a maximum.
I understand that. But they're going to come with understanding that we're fighting at heavyweight.
When
Roy Jones fought at 185. He's older now. He's fatter. So he's probably like 200 and something. He probably is a heavyweight.
So when Deontay Wilder fought Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder was 205. Tyson Fury was like 260.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that shit happens all the time.
Yo, question.
So I don't understand what we're talking about. So what are you saying?
I'm saying let's not sleep on Roy Jones like he's not a boxer. It's not say he's not going to be.
I mean,
Roy Jones is official, but he finna get.
Let's not just say like we acting like it's going to be Mike Tyson versus random nigga in the hood.
It's Miami
no,
Heat
it's
and
going
the
to be
Lakers.
Mike. It's going to be Mike Tyson versus also professional boxer Roy Jones.
But it doesn't change the fact that Tyson is going to win. Are you saying that he's not? Nobody's taking away like what he's done or his skill set. I'm just saying that.
You don't think
Tyson has a better toolbox.
I'm saying let's not hype it up like Roy Jones can't fight.
All right. So question, who do you think this 2-minute round rule is going to help more?
Whoever's the younger person.
Why? I feel like
younger.
I feel like he's going to help. Honestly, I feel like it's going to help Tyson more because he can power swing knowing that at the end of that 2 minutes, he's going to get a rest. You feel?
Bro, it's not going to look, I don't know if y'all niggas think he's going to get in there and look like fucking, it's not going to look like that. You got to see it. It's going to
like, boop, boop, boop.
Yo,
he can gas himself and get that rest.
Yo, but also, yeah,
2 minutes is still a long time to be fighting, bro.
It is.
Yeah, it is. But you factor in, all right, let's say Tyson is slowed down or whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? They're both like, the game is on 70 for both of them right now. You get what I'm saying? So it's still going to look impressive, I think, against another, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I'm not saying, I don't think, Tyson is going to go in there and
just wash him.
And just
like Roy Jones had a recent fight. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Mike Tyson hasn't. So what I'm saying is let's not act like Roy Jones is just some washed up, like he can't fight, is what I'm saying.
So are you taking Roy Jones in this fight?
I think Tyson's gonna win. I think Roy Jones is gonna put up a fight. I don't think he's gonna get in there and get washed.
That he gonna put up a fight for sure, but you still taking Tyson.
You think Roy Jones is gonna get knocked out?
Nah. This shit is hyped up. So training, it looks good in training videos. Everybody look good in training videos. That's easy to do.
Bro, you see real footage of Mike though. You can pull up
training
real
videos, bro.
You can still pull up real footage of him, no matter how old.
Talking about his old, you can put up. What does that mean? What are you saying with that?
He looked good for 54, regardless if it's training or not.
Wait, Roy Jones had an actual fight not too long ago. Mike Tyson hasn't had an actual fight for who knows how long.
You don't think he's ready for it?
Yeah. So the reason why I brought that shit up, why
you don't think he's ready? Like, the nigga's ready.
Yo, anybody can look. Nigga, I can go to the gym, have a boxing video, and I look crazy, my nigga. It has, what you do in the actual ring is what matters. I will assume he's good by the video, but I don't want to judge it off the video because anybody can look good in the video.
I see. I know what you mean in that, but it ain't like he ain't never been in the ring. Like, he been in the ring before.
Tyson hasn't fought for a lot of years. Roy Jones has fought recently.
Bro, his whole life was that shit, though.
Tyson he's 50 something. He hasn't fought for what, 30 plus years? 20 years, something like that? Roy Jones has fought recently. I'm just saying that Roy Jones, all right, let's watch it.
He ain't no chump. I mean, I don't think nobody
judging Tyson off what he used to do. There's tons of people that used to be great, used to be this, used to be that.
So
what I'm saying is,
should we say the same thing about Murder Mook?
He's battled recently. And rapping is different than athletic ability. You could not rap and then your pen game is still your pen game. You can't not fight an official fight and only train and still be up to par. It's not the same. You gotta actually be in the atmosphere.
That weight should make a difference.
And then,
like your natural weight make a difference. Your natural weight.
They're both heavyweight at this stage of their life. What? He's old. When you get older, your weight class changes naturally. Your metabolism slow down, all that. They're both heavyweights in my eyes. Just that Roy Jones has fought recently. Mike Tyson hasn't.
So the one fight that Roy Jones had,
he had more than
3
one
years
fight.
ago but it was still 3-4 years ago.
And when was the last time Mike Tyson fought?
Probably definitely low. I mean, look this shit up. I don't know.
A long time. So you think because he just threw on some gloves, went in the gym and did it again, he's automatically ready?
I think Mike Tyson is preparing for this shit. Shit like war.
Yeah, the niggas.
If Roy Jones is preparing for it, then
you don't have to have a real fight. You can spar random niggas.
Not true. You got to actually fight. You got to actually be in that arena.
I
can be in the gym. I could be in the gym shooting basketball, playing 1-on-1 with y'all niggas all day, every day.
You can still spar for real, bro. You can still spar for real. You don't because you making it seem like just
atmosphere is different. The crowd, the cameras,
on the person, bro.
The crowd, everybody, the crowd, the cameras, the game becomes different. Pressure's on the line. People are watching. It's different.
That shit matters, but you putting a lot of weight. You putting a lot of weight on that.
Not the same.
It sounds like to me you putting a lot of weight on that.
I said I think Tyson will win, but let's not sleep on Roy Jones.
Yeah,
I don't think nobody is though.
Sleeping on Roy.
Yeah, nobody said that.
We just think Tyson.
It's a niggas are saying it's a definite Tyson. It's almost damn near a definite Tyson is winning. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
think a majority of people are sleeping on Roy Jones.
You think Tyson's gonna win? Are you sleeping?
Yes,
on Roy?
but I'm not sleeping on Roy Jones.
Bro,
hold on. What does that mean exactly?
Yeah.
Because just because all right, so you think he's gonna win? How does that? How are people sleeping on him exactly?
Because some people are because we're not seeing what Roy Jones is doing. We're automatically believing that he's not going to stand a chance in the ring with Mike Tyson.
So you sound like me when I was talking about the Miami Heat is going to beat the Lakers.
No, that's not the same at all.
Yeah, it is.
Miami
because
Heat,
I saw
Roy
the
Jones
potential
was
in the Miami
actually
Heat.
good at this. The Miami Heat was, they suck.
They're not a good team?
No, they're not. The Miami Heat is not a good team,
professionals.
bro. You think the Miami Heat is a good team, bro?
Players.
Yes, they are a good team.
They are professional.
So wait. because hold up. Because you're a professional basketball player, you're a good team in the NBA.
Yes.
Then what? What are you saying? What are you saying? What's the line of logic here?
Yeah, all in the NBA, cool. Now there's this team, and then there's still whack teams in the NBA when you're comparing it to another team in the NBA.
They made it to the finals.
And it's like Mike and Rory.
The conference levels, the Eastern Conference, who's good in the East, bro?
Apparently the Miami Heat.
All right, bro. So the Miami Heat and the Lakers was a fair matchup is what y'all saying.
I'm not saying that.
All right, then.
I bet it on the Heat, and I still thought the Miami.
Yeah, I don't know why you
going
did
to
that.
win.
That was crazy.
So why would you bet on the Heat?
Because he love him.
Because I thought because honestly, you just make more money if you bet on the underdog. That was the real reason.
You also lose more money.
Yeah, true.
I lost $20, but I had the potential to make more than what I betted. And then Harris was going to throw me another 20 on top of that.
I don't always make it.
I was confident in the Lakers.
So,
you were not going to get the 20. You feel me?
If I did,
I mean, if you did, I would have paid. I would have been. There was no way.
I would have had to put forward 20, and I would have got 60 if I would have won. The 20 was worth it.
That doesn't
I paid
make it
$20.
Why
not?
I bet more, you bet less. Doesn't make it.
So if you have the potential to win $10,000 on a $300 bet, the odds are 500,000 to
It don't
1.
matter what. Don't even speak on the odds.
Yo, you a horrible gambler, son.
This nigga gonna lose mad money just taking mad.
Hey man, scared money don't make it. Don't make shit.
Yeah, you gonna spend all night putting fucking
putting
$10 on the double zeros.
9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna bet on another man. I'm gonna bet on myself. You know what I'm saying? But in the case, I mean, $20 is not a lot to lose.
So what would you bet on yourself on? Because with gambling, like you're literally just betting on everything else.
Well, I don't gamble, bro. I'm not a major gambler. You know what I'm saying? That was some funny shit that I was just fucking with for the moment because I actually thought that they had a legit chance.
That's crazy. I personally thought that, bro. Why is your personal reasons? But it is what it is.
Because I seen Jimmy put in work.
Miami Heat is a good team.
I fuck with Bam.
Team with 4 rookies
and I know they
Jimmy Butler. Good team.
They got hella role players, bro. They got hella role players. The Lakers was iffy, but they did their thing, which is cool because they had the 2 best players. So that shit was, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So, hey, we got a couple questions from a couple of the viewers. Speaking to y'all viewers, keep sending y'all questions in. Comment, like, subscribe, follow, whatever you whatever platform you're watching us on. But we got a question from one of our female viewers saying, how do I know if a guy really likes me? What's the answer to that?
Time.
Tom?
Time.
What do you mean, Tom?
Nigga, time tell you everything, bro.
That's
What if you ain't got time?
Shit, she ain't got a man.
Yo, what's crazy is that question. Like, that shit is dependent on the dude. Like, that shit is not. There's no right answer to that.
All right, so
Bro,
so if you was
time
feeling
tell
the
you
female,
everything.
You feeling the female? What is it? Something that you would do that you feel like other motherfuckers would also do?
Time is a big time. What he said, time is probably the answer because you can't. Nobody's willing to. Huh?
You mean like dedicating time? What do you mean by time?
Dedicating the time towards that person.
As in spending time, and then just time as in actual years of just experiencing that person.
I don't know that.
I'm
not saying
it ain't necessarily got to be years.
Yeah, you jumped into years real quick, so it takes.
Yeah, that was crazy. Years is a long time. But if you see the person making the effort to put in the time,
yeah, that's what it is. Effort, yeah.
Yeah, that effort. That
ain't no words to be said. Ain't no special
words don't
touch.
mean shit.
It's time because
words don't mean shit.
You
Gifts
can't get your time
shit.
back. You gotta appreciate whenever somebody
so,
gives you their time.
Yeah, for me, I would also say that dedication of time, that effort put forward after the crack. You feel me?
After the what?
After the
like
after
So you can't.
After y'all crack.
No, I'm saying
you can't like somebody before you hit.
No, you can. I'm
saying,
after
hit. I thought this nigga talking about drugs.
We thought he talked about choking them out. After you choke them out.
After she passed out for the second time,
is she still there?
Nah, I'm saying though, like after a dude, like after y'all did whatever the fuck, dude has no real incentive to lie to you and shit like that, and chooses to keep dealing with the situation. I feel like it says something.
What incentive would he have to lie? I don't understand what you're saying.
I mean, so. Not necessarily lie, but like that court and shit that we keep talking about, putting your best foot forward and keep all that other shit in the background. Maybe dude is not 100% into the relationship. He just sees you as somebody he can smash or some shit like that. But fucking after that part is over, y'all still are building a friendship and relationship and shit like that.
I don't agree with that, but I hear you.
So at the end of the day, that's still time, because a motherfucker that's gonna hit it and quit it ain't gonna give you his time after he hit it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Dedicating the time after, whatever goal is achieved. If y'all meet in a club, you don't know if dude like you. You feel me? But it's also different on how y'all met and y'all daily interactions and shit like that. You meet somebody at work. Y'all will build a type of friendship and relationship before anything else happens and shit like that. But I'm saying, like, somebody you just meet, you're getting to know them, y'all dating, right after y'all met, everything happened that, y'all adults, and then the dedication of time thereafter would be saying something.
I think you can definitely tell before y'all have sex if you want to deal with the female heavily.
No, but
she was talking about from her perspective.
From the female's perspective?
Because she don't know your intentions.
Exactly. Because I know what I'm.
So you think they should just speed it up? You think she should just, you might as well just get that out the way and see what's up right after?
I'm not saying that.
In an ideal situation, yeah.
Just might as well speed it up so we're not wasting time.
Hey, because that shit might not change. Whatever I'm on that from the beginning anyway. You know what I'm saying? So if I was already planning to hit it or quit it, I was on that from the moment I seen you. Versus
she takes that advice. She just.
Oh yeah, she fuck around and get fucked over a lot. She do.
I think you can tell. Like, you just know whatever you're looking for, you gauge it, and if that person's.
But that's still from your perspective though. That ain't from the female.
No. From the female. From the female perspective.
They be wrong, bro. Shorties don't know what the fuck they be.
All right, fuck it. All right, cool. I'm just saying, whatever she looking for, what she wants, if that's what she's seeing.
Because if you think about it, bro, shorties go off. A lot of shorties can go straight off the words you saying, and you can't tell me that niggas don't be just gassing shorty ups half the time.
Yeah.
At the beginning, it's all G anyway on both parts.
True.
Well, it depends.
It's not G when it's genuine. G is when it's not genuine. G is when I'm just telling you what you want to hear to get to a certain situation.
Genuine too, though,
if I'm being genuine, it's not G.
G could be genuine too, because you could be telling the truth and it should just be what it is.
Yeah, but it's not G.
Yo,
G is
also, it could be G could be also how you package what you're saying as well too. Like, yo, it may be something like this. I could say it this way, but I'm gonna say it a different way. You get what I'm saying?
I think
what you say is how you say it.
I think when it's G is when it's not genuine, but you're telling her what you want to hear.
G is literally starts with a genuine. Like, genuine starts with a G, bro.
This nigga's funny.
How do you spell G?
Whatever you just say, some shit that you don't need just to get to an objective.
So I feel like that's game. Game could be more simple.
That's what G stands for, bro. That's what G stands for.
Hey,
Chicago niggas, man.
Genuine A-M-E.
G is
all
game.
That shit start with a G.
So it's game. It's game whenever it's not genuine. You're just using it to get to manipulate and get to an objective, whatever the objective is.
All right. So I guess my question would be, because regardless if I'm running game or I'm being genuine, I still want to hit. So hitting is not really a factor, because I want to hit regardless. If I'm putting in any work, that means I want to hit. Like, you ain't being genuine, or you know, you could be genuine to a bitch that you want to hit, but you definitely ain't running game. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that ain't a factor. Like, whatever, like, I see the shorty.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
Yeah, you confused me for a second.
Yeah,
that was too much.
If you want to hit, and you're using your words to get to that. So you get to that goal
and still want to hit.
G.
I can tell the shorty to her face, I want to fuck.
Oh, word?
Is that being genuine? That's being more genuine than game.
That is genuine. That's being genuine.
And
that's what you do. You get her number. I want to fuck.
No, he's saying that he
I'm not saying
he packages it in game.
That's the same thing. Like let's be it. If I don't want to fuck, I'm not talking to you. And then depending on how much fucks I give.
Wow, that's a crazy statement.
All right, so boom. All right, you give a sentence right now. Give an example of a sentence.
What do you mean?
What have you said that is saying I want to fuck without saying I want to fuck?
Without saying it is just talking to the shorty, I guess. Like, you could just making a giggle. Shit, it don't necessarily matter what the fuck you say to these shorties. Like, do it matter?
And that's G. If you want to fuck, if you saying you want to smash, right, and you're doing it in coding and touching and shit, like, that's G.
I feel like that only matters if my only intention is to smash. Like, if I'm literally just trying, if I'm planning on smashing and dipping, I feel like that's game.
If your intention is only smash, you're G'ing her all the way to that.
Only. Okay, I can.
That's a good point.
I can meet you there on that one. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But at the same time, I can be talking to somebody that I actually want to talk to, telling them that I want to fuck, and still want to talk to them after that.
All right, so check it out. What situation? Tell me about a situation where you mess with a chick, right? You plan on just smashing and dipping, but then shorty end up being around a lot longer than you anticipated her being around. What? The
only way that.
What were those factors that had her that you was like, yo, yeah, I fucks with you. You get what I'm saying?
So you see, if you were a shorty and you say y'all want to smash and dip, right, and then you stay there smashing longer, the only what makes that situation is you enjoy the action and you just going to keep doing it. That normally would.
I mean, you can enjoy the act. You can enjoy the action and not want to deal with the person. You feel me,
bro?
Yeah, but if I walked in and was like, yo, I'm gonna do this, and I'm out, and I end up keep on doing it, that means I enjoyed it.
I mean,
but then it leads to like y'all just kicking it. Like, yo, you instead of coming through at like 1:00 in the morning, now you coming through like 11:30. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're being disingenuous to get to that ending goal.
And then you catch yourself hitting it in the morning, like, yo, have a good day. You know?
Because you would. That's G.
Cool. Well, I mean, shit, that's gonna turn into some other shit in a minute. You keep fucking around.
Yeah,
Word.
relationship.
Yeah.
So then
It's gonna have her
it's
thinking
just solely from you hitting it that just it changed that dynamic, or it
Nah,
has
that's not
anything to do
true.
with her. No, I'm asking.
It's still,
I'm asking.
Nah.
Or it has a
I
splash to do with her personality. That's a bad question.
it got a lot to do with that mind.
Splash. Just a little bit.
Yeah, a little dabble in that. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
It's hot as shit in here.
Hopefully that answers your question.
I forgot what the question was.
So,
This nigga just-
Oh no, it didn't answer the question.
No,
The
it didn't
question
answer
was-
the question at all. It did not answer the question at all.
It did. His question was,
The question was how, from a female's perspective, how would they know when a dude really likes them?
we answered that time, and then we branched off.
Oh, and then
Yeah.
basically you're saying that if after dude smash, if he starts lingering around a bit more, then you know he likes you. Is that what you're saying?
Like
No.
after the goal.
It's a better
Man, what the
indication.
fuck? What you talking to you? What the fuck?
It's a better indication. Like, because I mean,
None of this shit is for sure in stone. It's just like
that's a
good.
fact. That's a fact.
It's like, oh, he does this. This is what it is.
At the end of the day, I think it's like all energy because whether you hit shorty the
Yeah.
first night or it take a little bit to hit, like if you fucking with somebody, I think at least
You don't
after
know.
a certain age, you should be able to decipher. You get what I'm
You should
saying?
know what you
yo,
like,
I
know what
fuck
you're
with this
looking
person
for.
and this- Yeah, for sure.
Like that's all your judgment. I could just give you like minor guidelines. Doesn't make it 100% though.
Yeah, at this point, I know for sure what I don't want.
which is a good position to be in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes shit a lot easier.
Yeah, word.
Did y'all hear about Meg Thee Stallion winning Artist of the Year? Oh,
Yeah.
baby. Yeah.
That's fool.
He said it's
Well,
foo-foo.
it's politics. I think it's because of all of that other shit that happened. You gotta
That's
show-
fool. She ain't. What song she got that was cracking? Lil Baby
Yo.
like, really did his thing this year.
Yeah, and the baby had that song of the year for real with that Rockstar shit.
Son, that
That
shit
shit
was
is song of the
everywhere.
year, bro.
That shit was playable in a lot of different
you
settings.
saying
Like-
it's all politics. She ain't deserve it.
That's
Bro,
just
what did
always
Miller-
been like that.
Yo, let's
though.
look at it. Look at it.
Excluding
Look at,
Savage.
yo,
What else you have?
but think about it like this, right? So
Yeah.
you have the baby. We'll use let's say Savage or
The
Wild,
baby
right?
and little baby went nuts.
Yo, look.
The little baby really went nuts.
Think about
Lil
it.
Baby went crazy.
Yeah.
Meg's song, right?
Yeah.
Those two songs. It's really for females. You get what I'm saying? The baby song reaches a much larger demographic. You get what I'm saying?
Well, shit, Lil Baby more than him, in my opinion. Lil
Well,
Baby,
I'm
Little baby, I
just
thought
indirect
Lil Baby was
comparison.
stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Like his
But-
music reaches a larger demographic, so I'm not sure how we're gauging this. You get what I'm saying?
And then y'all see little baby's post when he was like, "I think I'm worried. I'm worried about making millions, not awards." I
Yeah.
respect
That's a
that. I
fact.
really would. I mean, yeah, I still want the acknowledgement. Yeah, but I'm getting this bread.
Wait, how many of them niggas was in the crowd? How many? I ain't know BET Awards was still a thing. Like, who was there? Was she there to
Be
pick
your
up?
own
the
I ain't-
people.
I ain't
award?
watch
Be
it.
your own people. You can't watch it black entertainment television.
I don't give a fuck about none of them, bro.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nah,
That shit don't affect my life.
That's crazy.
No, I was at work. I ain't watching, but I definitely saw the awards given out on Instagram and shit like that.
I seen
Alright, so
some shit on
question.
YouTube about it.
Question: do you think if she got shot earlier in the year, she would still get the award?
I think she would have still won.
You think she would have still won? They would have brought it back up.
Because it's a
Because
I think she
feel
would
like,
still
I
won.
feel like if it's politics, it's because it's what
Bro.
everybody's talking about right now.
When have you ever heard motherfuckers say, turn on some Meg Thee Stallion?
Yo, I can't. The reason I'm not saying it depends who's in the room, but I can't say that
I've
'cause
never heard that. Excluding
Yeah.
I'm a Savage, because motherfuckers. that
I'm
shit's
assuming
doing
you're gonna be in the
Working
car with
music.
Kev, Smooth, probably like who the fuck will see that?
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
she-
Oh,
She makes
but-
working music. If you came over here to play fucking 2K and you're like, yo, hey, play that Meg.
bro,
Yo,
look who you're
what you
asking.
playing
Now,
Meg
say if it was fucking some chick,
But what room have you been in and heard
Bro.
that shit?
bro. Listen,
I used to work.
Wrong-
I worked
the
with a
wrong
chick that-
people-
to play nothing but Meg. Fucking
that
all
wouldn't answer because we're such a just who we around. But what I'm saying is the wrong.
So
People believe.
who is
Oh
doing
my
that?
god, this nigga stuck on this shit.
yo chicks, females.
Females,
Yeah.
bro. It depends who's in the room.
If you got if you playing music and a chick want to hook up to the speaker, she's gonna play some Meg for sure.
Yo, and my homie Mark, we went on a trip or whatever. The nigga insisted on playing WAP all day, every day.
Oh, okay.
Like,
damn, he's gonna throw him out. He's gonna throw him out there like that.
yeah,
We just said nothing but females.
No secret.
Nigga singing that shit word for word.
Hey, the only female song that had me wanting to play that shit was that Cardi B shit a couple months back.
Which one?
With the
this
that
is
shit was
red
hard.
bottom, this is bloody shoe.
Nah, fuck no, that shit was
Niggas
ass.
in the car with the.
Nah,
So, look, if you ask me that question, I'm gonna say nobody gonna say play Megan Stallion. If you ask a group of bitches, you're gonna be like, we always love Megan Stallion. So that doesn't answer the question.
that same group will pay the baby or Lil Baby too, though.
You don't know that? Who the fuck knows? But look,
Yes,
this is what
bro,
I'm saying.
yes.
This is what I'm saying. The wrong people, the right person doesn't always win the award. You feel what I'm saying? So I can see this still happening regardless of the situation.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Bro, who is picking these awards?
The judges. It's a lot of background.
Who are
shit.
they?
It's just
Who
people
are they?
in the background. The fucking Illuminati, nigga.
It's, whoever they feel like they'll get the most fucking clout.
It just
off
have never been
is who they
fair.
getting
Yeah,
the
it
award
never
to.
has. Meg sacrificed Tory Lanez to join the Illuminati.
Like if you would have said the same shit that Taylor Swift.
Hey, you know who need to have awards? Apple Music, YouTube Music. Them niggas need to have awards off of numbers.
So you're saying
Fuck
cancel
BET.
the BET Awards?
I don't give a fuck about the BET Awards.
That's crazy.
But I would
Be your
respect
own
a
people.
Spotify Award.
That's
Yeah,
nuts. He should shut down what we
MTV
got.
Awards, BET Awards, Grammys, fuck all them niggas. But Spotify,
So
give us
it's
some
never
shit.
gonna be for real. It's never gonna be niggas is never gonna be happy, bro. To be honest,
Bro, Spotify would do that shit straight off numbers. These niggas got this many streams.
it probably be some bullshit winning still.
I mean, assuming that numbers don't lie. So assuming
do.
that
Yo,
the
it
numbers
do,
are
it
that
do,
altered-
because you can buy, you can have a
views.
company buy a fucking 100,000.
You could finesse streams, bro.
Yeah.
You could
You
definitely
can finesse
You can
streams
finesse
one.
album sales.
You can also,
You can
finesse
finesse
album sales. You can finesse everything.
All the numbers lie,
I
bro.
know. I know what you're talking about.
Talking
but
about Billboard numbers. Are you dumb?
y'all crazy, bro. You
don't know who said that.
If y'all feel like BET is the right people to giving out awards,
Bro, nobody will be the right people. Like nobody will
It's
be the
all
every-
entertainment. That's
Yeah,
all
like-
it is. You get what I'm saying?
People still
I don't-
they
I
want
don't-
the reaction.
All I'm saying is that as far as those award shows, I'm not saying that this was the album of the year just because they said it. That's all I'm saying. But it's
Yeah.
still all
Them niggas-
entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
bro. I want to see some more. I need to see some more out of Meg before she deserved Artist of the Year. She was trash this year.
Do you
Yeah,
think
but that's
Nipsey
just
Hussle?
you,
Do you think
though.
Nipsey Hussle deserved the awards he got after he died? Do you think if he was still alive, he'd have won what he won?
No.
What did he win?
Then he win the album of the year.
Yeah, Victory Lap.
Yeah, then
Victory Lil Rapper was fucking lit.
that was album of the. I don't remember
So,
what it came out with. So let me not even.
I
do
think
that.
part of it came with just the
It came with the situation,
with the
circumstances.
situation of him dying.
His sales went up,
Like,
of
yo,
course.
Who is Nipsey Hussle? The same shit happened with Michael Jackson, and you know.
No,
Michael
not
Jackson
saying-
was
I'm not-
that's a bad example.
Yeah.
Yo,
Well, I'm not
Michael
saying-
Jackson
hey.
after he died, yo, motherfuckers got
It didn't go up. Michael
Anytime
Jackson.
somebody
always
died,
sold.
they album
well.
sales go up
Everybody
'cause
did know
motherfuckers be
about him,
thinking
but
about
his
it.
album sales boosted post.
It is.
You feel me?
So y'all comparing Nipsey, in my opinion, it sounds like y'all comparing Nipsey Hussle to Meg Thee Stallion. He's a better artist than her, period.
I mean,
That's not true. But that doesn't mean he had the better album. That doesn't mean he deserved. It doesn't have to do with the situation. That's two separate situations.
Yeah, well,
Nipsey Hussle won an award. It isn't. I don't remember what albums he came out with.
He was actually a
Enough,
good
Kev?
artist. Is Meg a good artist or not? Like, was she
What
artist
defines
of the
good
year?
artists though? People like to listen to her.
I'm talking to you. Did she deserve
Me?
artist of the year? Yeah.
Just because she doesn't appeal to me, doesn't make her. That
Hey,
doesn't.
nigga, we'll take out your personal opinion and just answer the question. Did
Like
she
an
deserve
artist is
artist of
personal
the year?
though. It's like an artist is personal.
Bro, you're not trying to answer the question. Do you think that she deserved it? Yes or no?
I don't think so. No, but I'm not the all sayer though. I'm not.
I just want to know. I'm just asking your opinion, bro. I'm just asking your opinion.
Nah, but that's still personal for you to like an artist.
It
Personal.
is personal, but you can still remove your personal opinion. Bro, I don't listen to the baby, and I think that he deserves that shit.
all right. Well, she also doesn't make music for you.
Yeah, like
Bro, I'm not taking it personally.
I know.
Like if I thought that she deserved it, I
you
would've
can't
said,
listen,
like,
but
she
it's
deserved
very
it.
hard to listen to music not take it personal and have an opinion on it.
But I
saying?
can't ignore the impact that she made, bro. What impact did she really make besides I'm a Savage? You take that out, what the fuck else did you hear popping?
Who, Meg?
Meg
has a lot of shit out.
I ain't heard it.
Where you get your music from? Where you listen to music from?
Nigga, I'm talking about in random settings, bro. I'm talking about random places, random settings, random playlists. Like you hear I'm a Savage and all his shit.
Hold on. That's a
tell me how.
That's a slippery slope because you're saying random settings, but you're talking about your random settings.
Yo, so places I has hits, bro. We just don't listen to them.
Nigga, when you be in stores, when you be in Walmart, when you be here, when you be there.
It's like
because of the content, because of the content of what she's saying.
It don't matter, bro. Because I can still hear. I still heard
pull
the
up,
box.
pull up one of her random videos and look at
the box. I still heard shit from Lil Baby. I don't hear shit from Meg, bro. Like regardless of where the fuck I'm at. Like now, if it's at a party, you're gonna hear some Meg. But I'm talking about just in random other places. Like how the fuck are you album of the year?
There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of music you don't hear, and them niggas is nice.
But we talking about artist of the year, which is like on some pop shit.
Her freestyle, Fire in the Booth Part 1 got 3.1 million views.
Okay, and pull up the Baby. He probably got 16 mil on his. Like
this is a freestyle.
Pull up the Baby then. Pull up the Baby.
Nah, Lil Baby freestyle. If you type in that's a song though, so he finessed that.
Come on, man.
If you write Lil Baby freestyle, the shit has like 100 million views. Yes, but that's a song.
Y'all making excuses.
Lil Baby doesn't have a freestyle, bro. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it, bro. It's the name of a song.
Y'all making excuses for it, bro.
Lil Baby Funk Flex freestyle 3 million.
All right, and keep adding. Don't just stop at one. Just keep going down the whole list. We can add up views if y'all want to, but like you said, those could be distorted.
What was saying? Look at who she's marketing her music to. You get what I'm saying?
Of course, for the audience,
for the fact, it's impressive for the fact that the music she's marketing her music to certain people, and there's still music that you like, that you fuck with.
I ain't fuck with none of this shit personally.
I mean, so also, if you were like a club hopper, if it wasn't fucking COVID-19 and shit like that, and we went to the club, I guarantee you were listening to Meg. I guarantee it.
At the same time,
as soon as they throw that song on and all them chicks in there start twerking, you be like, yeah.
Meg.
They was gonna twerk to the 12 songs that played
over this way. You feel me?
They weren't gonna only twerk to that. They weren't gonna only twerk to that.
Oh my God, son. You're a hater, bro.
Ain't nobody hating on it, bro.
Saying somebody don't deserve an award is facts. That could be said. But saying that the person is just not good at all, that's crazy. That's cap.
I said that she wasn't good at all, but I mean, after I'm a Savage, bro, I can't think of one Meg song. So just put me on there. Put me on with some Meg.
Listen. We're not gonna sit down and listen to a Meg album. We're simply not gonna do that.
Artist of the year. If you can't, if any, do y'all listen? Y'all listen to hip hop, right? Everybody on this podcast listen to hip hop. Yes or no? And you can't listen to a whole album, then how's that artist of the year? Because there's plenty of albums that you can listen to.
There's albums I want to listen to.
Everybody don't listen to Nipsey.
That's fine. He
won a Grammy over Travis Scott, Astro World, over Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy.
And that
album was actually good.
Good ass album. That album,
Invasion of Privacy, was actually good.
So,
who made that?
Cardi B. Did you listen to the album?
Do you listen to any female artist, bro?
Do you want to rank? Let's go through a ranking.
I'm asking. Do you listen?
Do I just listen to any female artist on a playlist? No.
Well, see, so then how are you ranking these people? Are you ranking based on what you hear on the radio? Because you also have to consume music in order to have at least a decent opinion or a knowledgeable opinion about it.
I knew about Meg Thee Stallion before she blew up because I seen the freestyle that she did on top of a bridge in Houston a long ass time ago on World Star Hip Hop, and she was looking good as fuck. She was all sex appeal, bro. I feel like her lane has been done before completely.
She can rap. You saying she can't rap?
No, but I'm saying she's nothing new. She's nothing like completely just astonishing. Like,
that doesn't make any sense because every rapper is the same thing as well.
Yeah.
You're dealing with a different personality.
I mean, she seemed like Trina to me. She don't see.
So everybody got to be something new, huh?
I mean, I hope I would
name. All right, name me 3 different kind of Chicago rappers.
Rocky Fresh, Chance the Rapper. Yeah, you don't even know him. Rocky Fresh is lit, nigga. Like, nigga can really spit, and he be spit no
listen,
regular
I
shit.
don't listen to him, so I guess he's not that important. And what you're based on your
that's not what I'm saying at all. That's it. You making it personal. I'm not making it personal. That's
you are, because you're saying that
name three big rappers. So you said Chance. Everybody know who Chance is. Fucking everybody know who Twista is.
Lucky X, Chance the Rapper, and Rocky Fresh. 3. They don't rap like no other Chicago nigga. Period.
All right. Well, I don't know who 2 of them niggas are. So let's just say well-known rappers that everybody knows. They don't have to be just Chicago. We're just saying like in the industry.
Bro, so when I listen to rappers and shit, like I don't just listen to niggas just because they spit high bars. You know what I'm saying? I might listen to a song, but I'm talking about actually listen to the artist. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Nip because
hot bars.
What does that mean though? You listen.
So I listen to Nip because I actually agree with the nigga perspective outside of the booth. So it's easier for me to consume.
So that's
music.
different. You're separating music from person.
Yeah.
I'm not. Bro. No, I'm telling you.
You're saying a person. You're saying a person to spit hot bars. I'm telling
you the reason that.
But if you don't like the person, you're not listening to the hot bars.
No, bro. If I look at the person like Lil Yachty, if he made hot songs, but then I watch an interview with a nigga and he sounds fucking retarded in the interview, I'm 9 times out of 10 not gonna fuck with his music because he's
right. So you're not separating. All right. So what we're saying. I'm talking
about the perspective, not the music.
Okay. So you're just saying that you don't like her as a person.
No, I haven't. Bro, I haven't even digged into her library because the only song that was really cracking was "I'm a Savage," bro, and that shit wasn't even.
Yo, but if you haven't digged into her,
you fuck with Lil Baby though, right?
Not necessarily. No, I don't like.
Oh my god, who you listen to, bro?
And exactly, and that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not being biased because it's not like I'm a Lil Baby fan, bro, or the Baby. I don't listen to that nigga either, bro. But I understand who made a fucking impact, and they both made higher impacts than. All right, for example, it was this. If y'all look up this dunk contest, it was all dudes and one girl. The dude he jumping over 6 dudes, doing windmills over 6 niggas and shit, and lost to a girl that jumped over a nigga sitting in the seat just because she was a female. You can't tell me that wasn't no bullshit.
You shouldn't judge them the same because they're different.
Why not? If we competed in the same, contest, yes, bro, if we competed in a dunk contest,
you lean over towards who is it more impressive? What's more impressive from the person you do it as individuals?
No, we don't because you need to go in the female dunk contest. If she would have won best female artist, that's lit. If somebody else would have won best male artist, that's lit. And then you can bring them both together and be like, all right, who was the best overall, regardless of gender. But I'm not giving no fucking free awards just because you was a female and that was good for a female. Or just because you're black and you're good for black.
Yeah, they probably should have separated that.
Because best female, best female,
but
that's easy.
I don't think when they do that best female, best male artist, I feel like you can do that together.
Well, you can do both.
Because it's music.
You can do one. Bro, so all right, so in the track meet, they had dudes, girls, and then they have anybody who the fuck think they the fastest in this motherfucking jump. All right. You can't be no bias in that shit.
Yeah. All right, so let me ask you a question. So if we had a drawing contest, would you want to separate it male and female?
Fuck no. That's easy.
All right, so music is not athletic or at all. I feel like you can judge that together.
You can. But I feel like it was not necessarily because she was a female. I just don't personally think she was the best artist.
Son, I mean, the right person doesn't. This is politics. I'm not saying she deserved the award. I'm also saying the right person doesn't always win. It's not nothing new.
Yeah, we're all agreeing on the same thing.
Yeah.
Huh?
We're all agreeing on the same thing.
The shit was political.
Yeah, because of the same thing with Nipsey Hussle, because of his situation.
But in my opinion, Nip, that album was worthy of a Grammy. And not that I'm motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I ain't.
Well, then hold on. Then that brings into a whole other conversation. Like, what does Grammy worthy mean? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I really don't know. So
you know what I'm saying? Really, what you're saying is that you really enjoyed the album. That's all you're saying. You get what I'm saying? So, and then you can say that, but yeah, everything is politics. And then they also, like, it has to do, it's also a after image of after who wins it. Like they all of this is thought out also. Like, we give it to this person, then how does, as far as PR, how does it look? We give it to this person, whatever it is. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the marketing team working on all that shit.
Facts.
Word.
But if I was in a club and they started playing fucking some slow music from and I like the J. Cole. If they start playing some slow music from J. Cole, I'm like, yo, they play some
but the clubbing,
I'm like, I bet. I'm gonna be where she at. You feel me? I'm going over there. You feel me?
Nah, I don't want to have no J. Cole in the fucking club, son.
You can't use the club to judge who makes the better song.
You could play that. You could play that shit when they turn the lights on and everybody got to walk out of there.
Like you're not trying to hear some crazy high intellectual bars in the club. You're trying to hear something turn.
I mean, I would enjoy it personally. I enjoy the fucking music, but it's just that energy. Who is
wrong place, wrong time.
And young people buy music. Young people are the ones buying the music. We're a little older now. Fucking.
No, I don't think it's young people that's buying the music.
Like
no. Young people are the biggest consumers of music. They got more time than us.
Fucking, it's something like
buy the music.
To
what do you mean?
16 or some shit.
What do you mean?
I don't think the younger people buy the music.
Consume. Not buying, but consuming. Like if they got Spotify, Apple, they the people that's setting the trends. They the people. I mean, hip hop is a younger. You know what I'm saying? It has a younger audience anyway, for the most part.
I think more older people listen to hip hop than younger people.
You can look that up, bro.
I think more 18 and up listen to hip hop than 18 and down.
Bro, you was in grammar school. Everybody knew every song, bro.
Bro, I'm pretty sure more 18 and up.
So are you saying it
there's a larger scale of people from 18 and up?
It's kids, bro. It's the kids. It's a fact.
You've seen this number, or you're just saying these numbers?
You have people that you like that you're gonna listen to. Kids are more likely to hear a song that they don't know from a person that they don't know, because they are around each other. They're going to share this shit with their friends and shit. That's why they market it to kids. People still in high school, because there's a larger volume of people packed in one spot that they could
sharing the knowledge. But I can understand.
Yeah, that's true. Like, well, not kids, probably like junior high, high school,
teenagers,
because they're more word to mouth.
Yeah,
than we are, because we're more isolated.
They're also gonna make their parents go out and buy shit for them and shit like that. So,
okay, I understand that.
And it's just more impressionable too. Like you can just.
Yeah,
they don't know shit. They think everything new.
At what point are you an adult?
Shit, it depends on the person.
I know we kind of talked about this before, but like, at what age do you think?
By society, whatever society calls an adult.
Yeah,
I got homies that was grown ass men since 9, bro. Just doing grown man shit. Like, and
what does that mean, though?
At 9, nah.
Nah, he's lying. That doesn't even.
9 was a trick.
Nigga, 9, that's like what, 4th grade?
9-year-old nigga walk up to me like, yo, I'm grown. I'm gonna fucking whoop his ass, send him home, and hopefully his mom whoop his ass too.
You can go through. You could pay all the bills and still not be an adult.
That's a fact.
It's a certain amount of experience.
Experience is important. Life experience.
Just 9 is just not enough time.
How y'all feel about Jordan's racing team?
Who?
The NASCAR?
Michael Jordan. I heard about that.
Yeah.
What else racing is he getting into? Is it NASCAR?
NASCAR, yeah. The dude that they found the noose in his fucking
I forgot his name.
Fucking garage, Bubba Wallace.
Yeah, Bubba Wallace.
Yeah.
You think he hired him specifically for PR?
He got 23 on the car. Jordan owns the team. Him and somebody.
That's a business move. He gonna pull somebody in that bitch. He gonna get somebody to
wait, hold on. Jordan went to NASCAR, starting his own shit.
So he owns the team, the racing team.
Yeah.
And
he bought the driver that has already been in
driver.
NASCAR. It's a black dude.
That's a business move to me. That's expanding his brand, opening up new lanes.
You don't gotta be seen like that. I feel like it could be also getting African Americans into the door of NASCAR. I guess it could be,
but
niggas don't like NASCAR.
Yeah, that shit is
funny. It might be because you.
And it doesn't change my mind. Like Jordan got a team, I'm not watching still.
Hey, but what about a younger dude? What about a younger dude? I go back to the 9-year-old. A motherfucker be like, damn.
He's not going to think about Jordan or the NASCAR team. I'm going to watch NASCAR.
He might. I got a Jordan shirt on right now. That nigga brand is everywhere.
That nigga don't even know who Jordan is. Maybe if LeBron did.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's a fucking lie, bro. These niggas see Jordan every goddamn day.
9-year-olds are looking up to Jordan.
Bro,
right now.
You say he don't know who he is. That nigga see Jordan every goddamn day of his
Well,
life.
he probably still doesn't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
I still don't think that
Jordan.
changes perspective on
Yeah,
anything.
Jordan is not going to be as important to him as LeBron.
That's it. What? Yeah, LeBron will be his Jordan.
No. We're not talking about basketball. You say he don't know who Jordan is, bro. Niggas got
he
internet.
doesn't know.
Niggas
No. What I'm saying, Jordan. No. I'm not saying he don't know who Jordan is. I'm saying Jordan is not as impactful to him.
Yeah, he knows of him.
Yeah.
Well, in Chicago, I guarantee you that.
You speak on everybody in Chicago.
You are the voice of Chicago.
Nigga. Specifically.
Bro, in high school, bro, niggas.
But that's when you was in high school.
Yeah, when the last time you been back to Chicago? Except the last time you been there.
This year.
Last time you been there.
This year.
I said, when the last time you been to Chicago? Except the last time you been there.
The year before that.
So tell us what's going on in the streets of Chicago.
Bro, niggas is still rocking J's, I guarantee you.
Everybody's gonna rock.
Yes, niggas wear Gucci and don't know the history of Gucci.
That's what I'm saying. So niggas know who Jordan is. So now you see that same logo on a NASCAR and you're gonna be like, damn
what? What's the thought after that?
I'm gonna watch this.
Let me root for this car. Yeah, I don't fucking know.
All right, you're gonna start watching NASCAR.
Nigga, I'm grown. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, really.
Yo, so what do you give a fuck about? We got to make a list.
Nigga, my own bag, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Like, shit, my life, nigga. I don't care about nothing that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck about the NBA. I don't give a fuck about the NFL. I don't give a fuck about Gucci. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. If that shit ain't got nothing to do with my personal life and affecting me, I ain't got time for it.
That sound good.
All right, so I got another question. So you talking about making your own bag, right? Fucking a way that people see making a bag is stocks, right? So do you think stocks are invested in you or invested in the white people that own the companies?
Stocks is digital, bro. Stocks is invested in whoever the fuck know about it the most, and it tend to be more white people. But if niggas got up on that shit, niggas would be in on it.
I'm saying, like, do you think it's for you invested in stocks and trying to get your bag up? Is that more helping you, or is that more helping the owner of the company and shit?
I think it's helping both.
Yeah,
you're profiting, I'm profiting.
You gambling. Honestly, you gambling, bro.
Both of our pockets. We're working together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah, it's both, because as far as shares, if you have shares in the company, you guys are both affected. If the company goes down, then all of the shares, you know what I'm saying, dissolve or whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? So it's
anything,
I think it helps both. Yeah,
because them shits go down. You're taking a harder hit than me. Who's to say? Because my $10 could be the equivalent to your $10,000. You know what I'm saying?
It's a form of gambling. It could be looked at as investments, but it's more gambling than investment to me, because that shit can blow up.
Legal gambling on a wide scale.
It's tricky though, because with gambling, it's like 100% luck. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, like, as far as, like, let's say
blackjack.
Not 100%, but it could be a
larger percent luck. With the stocks, you can really finesse your way around that shit if you know the right people. About it, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gotta have insight. You gotta have it's still luck because you don't have the exact information.
Anything can happen, so that's why it's a gamble, because anything can still happen. But
unless niggas do it, they have the dumbass insight, whatever niggas be doing, then that's kind of different.
Like, I got a company, like all four of us got a company. I'm like, yo, you buy this certain amount of stocks, and I'd be like, yo, I hit you up like, yo, listen, we about to merge with this group. We're about to push the stock.
Yeah,
make sure you buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? All these heads of companies are working with each other to, you know.
That takes out the luck factor, but more than likely is luck. Or you just assuming.
Yeah. Yo, tomorrow.
If you assuming you gonna fail in that shit. But what was that?
I was just saying, tomorrow's a big day. We got Murder Mook versus Tay-Rod. We also got Javante Davis versus Santa Cruz.
Taking Murder Mook and Javante.
I agree with Javante.
There you go. You see, this is what I was telling you, Kev. You see, there you go.
So what you think? Who you got?
Who, me?
On the rap battle.
Hold on, we gotta before you answer that, I gotta ask C this question. Who's your favorite battle rapper? And do not tell me Arsenal or Conceited.
Why he can't say that?
Well, I would say Arsenal. So Arsenal, I don't like him. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't like him, but he's a little bit limited because he got a lot of gunplay. You know what I'm saying? So I like niggas that can also kill niggas without gunplay lines. Because gunplay lines, I feel like is easy.
Like
then
who?
conceded. Well, like Arsenal, that nigga got a lot of gunplay lines.
So that's your favorite battle rapper?
No.
Who's your favorite
Conceded.
battle rapper?
Back in the day,
bro. If it's Arsenal, say it's Arsenal, bro.
It's not Arsenal.
Okay.
Back in the day, it was
Hitman Holland.
what's that nigga name? The light skinned nigga, not Hitman. The light skinned nigga, LOM or LO. What that nigga?
Hollow
he's
the
talking
Don?
about fucking
Yeah.
Hollow the Don.
Back in the day, it was Hollow the Dime, but I feel like the couple last ones I seen, this shit wasn't too hot. I don't have no
on
current
Super
one,
Woke
but back
shit.
in the day, it would have been Hollow the Dime. Back in the day,
That's respectable.
All right, who
I felt like
got?
the nigga had hella creativity.
Fair play.
You said what?
Who-
All right, who you think gonna win, E?
Who? Murder Mook and Tay-Rock?
Yeah.
I think Tay-Rock will win, but I wouldn't like the same thing. I think this will be a battle for Mook to win. I think he has all leverage to win. He has to. It gets no easier than this. That's how I look at it. But I think Tay-Rock is gonna win.
All right. Who's your favorite battle rapper?
all time.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Who's my favorite right now of all time?
Sue Surf.
Shotgun
So is
Shot.
nice too, though.
Nigga dropped the bag way too much time. Sometimes you gotta let it go. I'll say K-Shine.
Yo,
I enjoy watching K-Shine the most.
K-Shine. That's who I got too. Fucking
Respectable.
K-Shine is battle rap right now for me.
I agree.
So how long is it since the beginning, or how long has it been?
It's been a long
K-Shine.
time. He has a lot
it's
of
been a
long
battles.
time. Not since the beginning.
Yeah, not since the beginning, of course, but a lot of
I
battles.
need to look up because I ain't been watching too much lately. But all right, if that's somebody I need to look at some new shit, I
Yeah,
need to
you
check
do.
that out.
Yeah, dude, you won't be
this man-
disappointed.
K-Shine is the final boss of battle rap.
This man
Is
is
he?
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he's the final boss.
I think he probably is the best. Like, I don't think nobody can beat him.
Where he out of? Where he from?
New York.
He's from
New
Harlem.
York. Harlem.
Yeah.
All right, so and this might be a very biased, you know what I'm saying? So what city is running shit right now or all time?
And what
All
battle
time might
rap?
be a harder question. We're gonna say right
What
now.
city's running in battle rap?
Yeah, like who got the most respectable out of their city?
What you
In
mean,
the
like
known battle
state,
leagues.
like just the city, like in
Borough.
New
He
York?
probably mean borough.
It'd probably be Manhattan.
Yeah.
Harlem.
Yeah, Harlem.
You talking
Harlem
about
killing it?
specifically out of New York or just like everywhere?
No.
No,
I mean,
battle rap will be out of New York because that's where it's just big as that.
where, yeah,
Yeah.
and
They
that's
have
why
more.
I'm
They
saying
have a larger selection. They have more battles.
It's
in
gonna
New
be
York.
harder, right? It's gonna be harder.
So, fucking Geach got it out in California. I would say, yeah, probably K-Shine out of New York and fucking Arsenal outside of that.
Cause I know
Right
like
now.
Jersey and Philly got their shit going. Then New York, so it's probably new as far as population wise. It's probably New York, Jersey, and Philly, and then what other cities is represented out of that?
You got
Of St.
Midwest.
Louis.
You got the Midwest, and then you got
The Midwest
West
is
Coast.
a large area. So give me
St.
some more
Louis,
like beat
St. Louis.
Hitman. What just Hitman?
Hitman
Who else
out
out
of
of
St. Louis?
What's that? Ill Will. Not Ill.
Top out
Wait.
of
yeah. Ill
Where
Will.
Ill Will from? He's from St. Louis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he from
So
he not from St. Louis. He from
Somewhere down there.
Yaktown in this bitch. Where the fuck is Yaktown?
Don't nobody know that
Bro.
shit. Don't nobody know.
Oh, not the other Will. The nigga that was on crack.
Young Ill.
Yeah, he's from St. Louis, right?
Yeah, Young Ill, A Verb, Hitman.
Okay,
So in the
yeah.
Midwest,
Word.
St. Louis is the Midwest, man. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
pretty much.
That's pretty much like how it's like broken down in those three different sections. For the most part. There's not
Ain't nobody
really-
out the South. Anybody out the South making any noise?
Like Texas or some shit.
I mean, just shit anywhere because the South is a big ass.
I don't even remember where
Not
these
really.
niggas is from. I don't no guy. I gotta look.
I think Easy the Block Captain and Holmesy the God. I think they're from the South. I'm not sure.
Isn't Hollow the Don from like?
I thought he's from like New York.
Hollow the Don, I think, is from like Texas or Houston. He's from somewhere.
He ain't got.
He's from Queens, bro.
That's what I
he is from Queens. He's from Queens.
Yeah, you from Queens.
Oh wow, y'all wow for saying that. Then.
All right.
Yeah, he's from Queens.
So really, you
nigga thought because he's sipping lean from Texas.
So really, what you got? The East Coast, St. Louis, and Cali.
East Coast, Midwest, and then West Coast.
Yeah,
bro. You can only say St. Louis. Y'all, I ain't heard nobody else out the Midwest.
Yo, you got Ill Will. You got T-Top and Briz is from like North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, that's the South.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the South.
They putting on.
Av is from Virginia. That's the South.
Oh yeah.
Yo, out of those, who you got?
Out of what?
South.
Who's running the South?
Yo, that nigga Briz Rothstein is
not running the South.
Fuck.
I don't know if the South got a runner.
I will put Av over Briz.
For sure.
I don't know.
Av over
I can't
Briz.
even say.
T-Top is doing this thing.
Would you put T-Top over Av because he got more?
I wouldn't put T-Top over Av. But I'm looking at it as style.
Av don't got that many battles though.
But I like Av's style more than T-Top. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
How much battles do Av got?
I don't know.
So is battle rap gonna expand? Is battle rap growing? Or is it
it's
forever underground?
Hell yeah, it's growing.
It grew with the merge to caffeine. So right now they still, could be on an upswing depending on how that shit go.
Because how much is niggas getting off? All right, let's talk about the bag. How much is niggas getting off of
We don't know how much they getting, bro. What the fuck?
They don't disclose that?
Nah.
They say it, but it don't be. You can't. It's word of mouth. You can say any number. I don't even think they're allowed to discuss their real payment.
Yeah, they can't.
Do the niggas have like regular jobs? Do they battle rap and then just go do a regular job?
Bro, I don't know these niggas.
Some of them, yeah.
Probably, maybe.
Yeah, facts. You gotta, who not working off battle rap? Who battle rap? Who's a professional battle rap? And that's where the bag is coming from. Niggas is
probably Arsenal.
Nice.
Yeah, or DNA. That nigga was batting like every 3 days. And at one point, that nigga oversaturated the game.
Now you trying to play these niggas, bro. First it went from who's the licensed to like these niggas is broke.
I'm trying to see if I need to get my skills up, nigga. What you talking to?
Niggas said, who's really? Are these niggas battle rapping and working at Walmart?
Okay. Or
nigga said he took his shirt off and threw a C in his face. Remember that shit?
Yeah, with T-Top to Diddy.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck the bread. Is the respect that you get off battle rap worth more than the bread?
Is it?
It's like a regular job. Like that respect doesn't translate. I don't think it's like in the battle rap community. So it's like look at
it's all opinionated at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's like they're like in a bubble. So it's like yeah, like one I forgot who I was listening to Holmesy the guy do an interview and he was saying like, yo, like with DNA and when Shorty battled, what was Shorty name? Vixen.
Yeah.
Vixen the assassin. When they battled or whatever, he was like, yo, listen, we knew how this shit was gonna kind of go. We thought it was gonna go one way or whatever it is. Like we're all a family. Like everybody know everybody. You get what I'm saying? Imagine you being in high school and in that building is like URL. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, high school you went to is URL and there's a bunch of niggas battling. Some niggas got these classes, other niggas got that class, and some niggas chill on this side of the hallway. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody know everybody. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like you leave that building and I mean it is getting bigger because they join with caffeine and it's more fans and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But it's still like a bubble of battle rap. Unless if they branch up, like Arsenal, for example, like Arsenal, I really like Arsenal music. Like he's branched off with music and other shit. You got
so it's gonna take that. Is that what it's gonna take for it to really take off? Like battle rap is getting into the industry.
It's taking off.
What you mean?
Well, I'm saying like multiple. I'm just saying like to the masses type shit. Like because the shit is always gonna be like underground.
This is not underground.
It's not underground.
It is underground, bro. Like niggas know
you
what
can't put battle rap on TV, bro.
Yeah, they did.
You can't
on BET.
Bro, but did you see the kind of battle they put? They couldn't say certain words. They can't just like that on TV.
It's for the street. Like it may not be made for the man.
Yeah, because you gotta understand that shit. People want to see the random fights break out. People want to see the ratchet shit. There's so much ratchet in battle rap to really put on TV.
All right, so what are we talking about with masses? Because you have like, look at where battle rap came from to where it is now. You get what I'm saying?
To the point,
it's a much bigger platform. Don't you agree?
Yeah, so this is coming up.
So
you know when battle rap made it?
They got
white people. When it's white people battling white people, and it's white people in the crowd. That's when battle rap made it. Like that's when this shit just went too far.
What you said?
When two white dudes is battle rapping in front of a crowd of white people, bro. That's when battle rap has made it.
No,
it's always been like that. You got KOTD, a whole league up in Canada. Like it's a huge league.
I know about that. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that's a fact.
So in the UK, they got fucking a decent league out there.
So it's like
but the same. Though people want to see what makes battle rap popular. It's very hard to put that on TV.
Yeah, well, we got the internet now, so it's
that's where it got eyes on the app and all that.
Yeah,
so I'll say it's winning.
And then you factor in a lot of people aren't consuming media from TV. It's on the internet on these apps. You get what I'm saying?
TV.
Like we're not sitting down in front of the TV watching the TV.
And because in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I would rather listen to battle rap just because that shit be like straight bars than music, because music be so bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like
depends on what you're choosing to listen to.
Yeah, because battle rap is a lot of bullshit also.
Yeah, you control what you listen to, so I don't think that justifies it. If you want to listen to bars and straight music, you can listen to bars and straight music. It's your choice.
For example, Benny the Butcher album that you put me on to, that shit was crazy bars.
Real life shit.
You gotta, I feel like you gotta consume more music. I feel like you have a very jaded opinion on music and everything that's out, especially.
Do you fools listen to music, or
do you just skim through it? You know what I'm saying? Like, in order to consume, like, it's so much music and so much media out there that everything that you're saying, there is something to counteract that. You get what I'm saying? Like,
well, that's fine. That's fine because, like, no, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to listen to every bit of fucking music. But what I care more about than the music, I care about the person that is coming out of. It matters about the person that is coming out of, because if I don't agree with you as a person, I don't want to hear shit that you're talking about in your music. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
so who do you listen to? Who do you listen to right now? What music you listen to right now?
I mean, no, like you had a point. Like I don't listen to a lot of niggas, but that's because I don't agree with a lot of niggas' opinions.
So who do you listen to?
It don't matter. It don't.
Tell me, name 3 people that you listen to.
Who's on your iPod? Who's your lead?
Bro, I'm about to make my own music because I don't want to hear nobody.
Oh my God, this nigga is difficult.
Answer nothing, bro. Who do you listen to?
I don't listen to nobody.
You don't listen to music?
Nip is dead. Nip is dead. Nipsey is dead.
You don't listen to music?
I don't listen to nobody.
His music is he still got music. So
what were you playing in the car when you was driving down to San Diego?
Nigga, I was watching YouTube videos.
Oh my God, my nigga.
I was.
You listen to music in the gym?
What were you looking at on YouTube?
Nigga, I watched the video on 2K. I made a phone call. Nigga, and then I enjoyed my
this nigga just don't listen to music.
I enjoy my own thoughts.
So you don't listen to music. So every time, will you agree to this? Every time I catch you listening to music, you got to give me $1.
No.
You listen to music or not, bro?
I listen to my own thoughts.
Yeah, this crazy. This nigga got
my third eye open, nigga.
This nigga got the biggest music opinion. He knows about Megan Stallion, who should have won.
How
can you know who should have won and shouldn't have won if you don't listen to music,
bro?
I don't get it, bro.
As I have gotten older,
you're confusing me, bro.
Bro, as I got older, I just don't listen to a lot of niggas because I don't.
So how you know if Meg deserved it or not if you don't listen to music?
So you agree that Megan deserved it?
He didn't answer the question.
I'm just asking.
Because you don't agree about that.
No, are you going to answer the question? Are you going to answer the question?
No, because
nigga don't listen to music and has an opinion on music. That's crazy, bro.
What y'all trying to do is y'all trying to make it seem like I'm just saying shit out of my ass.
Bro,
I'm saying this shit for a reason.
It is out of your ass.
You said you don't listen to music.
No, bro. I'd rather listen to myself than listen to other people because music taints your thoughts. Just like
feeble-minded. Feeble-minded.
Bro,
So
and
you
that's
can't,
what you
you
think.
can't
And
listen
that's
to
what you
music
think.
without it controlling your thoughts.
My thoughts, bro.
I
But
just say what you're saying. Say
that's a
what you're
different.
saying.
This is going into a different place, bro.
Nigga don't
Music
listen
is
to
powerful,
music,
bro.
and he's
Music
mad
is
at Megan Thee Stallion won.
Y'all don't really understand how powerful music is, bro.
Cheers. Music influences, yes, but music
Now that
doesn't
we got that
change
out
my
the way,
thoughts.
now that we got that out the way, that music influences. Do you listen to music?
No,
I listen to my
doesn't.
shit. I listen to my thoughts. I be making music in my head.
So
bro.
you don't listen to music?
Man, y'all niggas tweak it, bro. Where you going with this question? Regardless of
I need you to answer it so I can get to my next question.
So, do I listen to a whole bunch of different artists? Like, so hearing a song
my
and listening to
fucking
music
God,
is different,
bro.
bro. It is because
He said hearing a song and listening to music is different.
You're caught already. You're caught.
No, I'm not, bro.
Now you're just trying to win this. It's not about winning or losing.
bro.
It's facts.
What's up?
Because I done been through it with y'all ass already, bro. Y'all just be trying to catch a nigga up in the words.
I'm not trying to catch you in anything. I want to get to a very simple question, but I need to ask a few questions before my very simple question.
So listen. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I do, bro. If I hear a song, good or not, I don't give a fuck about the song, bro. Because I haven't heard enough music in my life to know what type of music I want to listen to. I'm 26.
Okay.
So as I've gotten older, I've realized that a lot of artists are fucking retarded, bro, and I don't agree with their opinion. So why the fuck would I want to listen to their music if I don't agree with their fucking opinion?
That's
Okay.
separate.
All right.
How's that separate?
Listen.
How's that separate?
Name 3 artists that you listen to that you don't agree with their opinion. That you agree with their opinion.
3 artists that I currently listen to that I agree with their opinion. Yeah, I mean, because honestly, bro, because I ain't.
Do you listen to Chance?
You listen to Chance the Rapper?
It's easy. Listen, it's easier to talk about when I was younger than now because I don't listen to a lot of.
Yo,
niggas.
you don't know none of these niggas' true incentives or opinions. You just see what they show you.
But listen, bro.
So you might as well just accept their music for what it is.
No, fuck that. I'm not accepting shit that coming out of nobody.
You don't know
else
these niggas' true
is.
incentives. They can tell you whatever they
when
want
you
in
listen to interviews, when a motherfucker asks them a question, if you watch anybody that you listen to, go watch their interviews and answer the question for yourself and see if you or just see if you agree with the shit that coming out of their mouth when they're answering questions in their interviews. If the shit don't make sense, why the fuck would I listen to your music?
So you don't listen to music?
Nah, he ain't say that. So just
he did just say that.
Name 3 artists.
Name 3 artists that you listen to that you agree with their opinion as an artist.
All right, so we're going to go with them first because the nigga had a genuine opinion, you know what I'm saying, authentic opinion.
All right.
It can be genuine and you don't agree with it, but I feel
I agree with it.
All right.
And then somebody, and I don't listen to Wiz no more, but that was somebody that I listened to and I agreed with the
So
shit
let's
that
not
he
even
was
mention him. Who you agree though?
I don't listen to a lot of music.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Let
me ask you a question. Does Nip have songs that contradict his opinion?
It's possible. It's possible. What's the point?
So you would listen to an artist that you would listen to an artist that you agree with their opinion but disagree with their messaging in the music, but not listen to an artist that you disagree with their messaging in the music.
Because authentic come from your experiences. So if your experiences made you say that in your music, I can respect it for what it is, and I don't have to agree with it.
Oh, it's true.
That's the point.
You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't really matter after that point. But let's
But that's not saying what Kev was asking.
Let's go.
Though.
Let me just give you an example. A motherfucker that I just don't agree with nothing that they talk about, and there's no way I'm gonna agree with their music. Lil Uzi, Trippie Redd, just all the bullshit rappers.
They're not good. I mean, no, Lil Uzi do have some good songs.
He do got good songs, right? And I haven't listened to his interviews, but none of his songs made me want to. Let me see if this nigga actually speaking like shit that actually means something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you can't have a good song and
no, I didn't say that.
Agree with the person.
I can enjoy a good song, but I'm not gonna listen to that artist. Like I care a lot about the person behind the music because subliminally, like you said, music influences, right? So if I'm listening to a nigga all the time and I don't agree with his shit, that shit can influence you, and not necessarily me.
All right,
music influence you if you could. Boom, you get the message from the music. Now you use your own thought process, and it's up to you to decide if you want to agree with that message or not.
Yeah, bro, but
I
we're
don't
older
have
now.
a thought process. They talking some bullshit.
Listen, even worse than music is TV because it has visuals with it too. So when you listening to something and then motherfuckers giving you the fucking images too, they hit your subconscious in a different way, bro.
Influence and brainwashing is like you're talking about like brainwashing.
I'm talking about a whole bunch of different shit at this point, but that's all included into it.
So what you're saying is that
he has not listened to current music.
You still ain't answer my question. You still ain't answer my question. So we'll use Nipsey Hussle, right, as an example because you brought him up. So the songs that completely contradict the message that he was trying to put out, is that not being misleading?
It's just safe to say that a person, yo, listen, but that question, I'm a step in. If that question could be misleading, I could put out this music in 2016, and this was my thought process in 2016, and then 2018 I put out a song, and this is my thought process now. You see what I'm saying? So you can't expect me to be the same person I was in the past. So music can be misleading. I think so. It's not really like. So I don't know, bro, because people mature, people's thought processes change, bro. So I think that's probably unfair.
That ain't had shit to do with Crippin'. That ain't had shit to do with being from the West Coast. That ain't had shit to do. It just had shit to do with his personal life or just good music, in my opinion.
All right, so you're saying that every song, let's say on Victory Lap, right, had to deal with his messaging outside of it's just him as a person.
So I'll give you an example, bro. So Crenshaw was a real impactful album for me just because certain shit that he was saying, and even when I listen to it now, I hear shit in a different way just because I've grown a lot since then. But when I was younger, a lot of shit the motherfucker was saying, when I still didn't fully understand shit that I was seeing and shit that I was going through, it shit helped me for where I was at that moment. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, and I could go back to fucking the first marathon, and I still be hearing like new shit where I can look at shit that he said differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the motherfucker had mature raps. It wasn't no bullshit rap that you could easily consume versus a lot of the shit that be So my point is, I guess now a lot of music is microwavable.
All right.
Like you throw it in and you consume it. It's a good song, and then you don't give a fuck about the person or the music after it. You know what I'm saying? And that was the difference from them. The shit actually made an impact or it helped me see shit, or like, you know what I'm saying? Thug Motivation, Jeezy. Thug Motivation, that nigga was literally rapping about street shit, but it was motivating at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So that shit could be, you know what I'm saying? That was just me personally. But versus a Lil Uzi turn up in the club, look at my diamonds, look at my all that bullshit. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Yo,
you know
but all right, so let's decode what you're saying now. All right, so for Lil Uzi playing that in that environment, boom, a club, niggas is chilling, partying. They're motivated to party, right?
Which is cool. Saying, all right,
you're saying with Jeezy shit, right? So
and that was when I was super young, but it was, you know what I'm saying, but that was one of my favorite artists at one time. You know what I'm saying? And if I listen to it now, I might not take anything from it. So basically, if I can't take nothing from it, because even 50 said this, if I can't learn nothing from you, I don't have no business talking to you. So if I can't learn nothing from your music, if I can't gain a better perspective from your music, I ain't got no business listening to your shit.
Well, you're
pretty selfish.
Nigga, what?
You're blending you're blending that together. You're blending one statement with your opinion and then putting it as 50's.
Because it's my opinion, but I'm just trying to give you an outside.
He was basically saying when he said I can't learn nothing from niggas, he's saying I'm not gonna stand on the corner bullshitting with niggas and taking their opinion if I can't learn nothing from these.
That's
niggas.
Not music.
That's what 50 was saying. So
why can't you
music,
you put that same
because there's different types of music. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not listening to fucking
Tribe go like Nas 24/7 because I'm trying to get a message. Sometimes I just want to hear the bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, well, that's your opinion. You entitled to that, bro. That's cool. Like if you cool with just hearing bullshit, that's cool. But you at the end of the day, you understand that you listen to bullshit. Is that right or not?
So it's you out here listening.
Yo, it's not necessarily bullshit.
You're listening to uplifting messages 24/7.
Not necessarily, because sometimes I'm in the mood. Let me hit some bars. And you know what I'm saying?
And when you're not in the mood for bars, what you listen to?
It's all entertainment at the end of the day,
I swear to God, I can ride from SD right now and not listen to shit.
Yo, we're not saying that. We're just asking, when you do listen to music, what is it that you listen to? That's what we're asking you. We're saying like, all right, so if you don't want to listen, because when I want to listen to bars, yeah, I'll put certain people on. When I just want to listen to just music or put a playlist on or shit in the background,
at this point, bro,
I'm not listening.
At this point, bro, At this point, it's either I make my own music or I listen to silence, or I listen to shit, or I listen to older shit that I want to listen to. Like if Nip was still alive, I'd be checking for his new shit. Who the real question should be, who new shit am I checking for? I ain't checking for nobody new shit, really.
The question is what music. There's no way you don't listen to music. There's no way.
But I'm saying, like, who am I checking for? Like, I go back to my nigga Rocky Fresh. Whenever that nigga drops some new shit, I'm anticipating it. Fad, if he drops some new shit, I'm looking for it. If Nip was alive, I'd be looking for it. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't that many music.
Yo, hold on. So what are you looking for in Fab lyrics?
I just understand. Fab is a punchline nigga, bro. He punchlines.
What are you looking for from his lyrics? It's a lot of niggas that punch.
Punchlines.
What substance are you getting from his lyrics?
It don't have to. That's what I'm saying, bro. You only taking parts of what I'm saying. You're not taking the full message,
bro.
Because
you're saying, the whole time you're saying that.
It's more so the artist, bro. I'm not checking for music. I might be checking for specific artists, bro. But it ain't that many artists that I'm checking for. That's at the end of the day. That's what it is.
All right.
What's the flaw in that? It ain't no flaw in that, bro.
You're right.
Like, if I'm not, it can't be a flaw. It's your personal opinion.
It's your personal. There's nothing to argue with you.
Like, it ain't no way I'm backing out of that shit because I'm not checking for no new niggas. Like he said, Benny the Butcher was cold, but all right. So now that's in the back of my mind, right? And I done seen a couple Benny interviews, so I know he a real nigga, right? Mm-hmm. But am I still checking for his music? Not necessarily, because it's still gonna take. Honestly, it's gonna take me. It's gonna take E to pop up out of nowhere and be playing some cold ass Benny. I'm like, damn, that shit is hot. Cause I ain't necessarily checking for him.
All right, so this whole shit stemmed from us going back to talking about Meg Thee Stallion, right? And talking about whether she deserved it or not. So it all branched from like to have such a strong opinion on whether one person should watch it or not when you don't consume music.
So no, but it's not like I don't hear music, bro. I don't check for Meg Thee Stallion. I don't check for Lil Baby. I don't check for The Baby. But I understand overall that Lil Baby was getting more radio play. Lil Baby was getting more play overall.
How?
He should have got Artist of the Year. Bro, because when we was in Metroflex, Lil Baby got played on that bitch, bro.
All that shit doesn't determine who's the better artist by radio.
But come on, man. I mean, if y'all want to, because in my opinion, y'all niggas is saying that Meg didn't deserve it, but y'all keep trying to argue that y'all keep trying to argue against the reasons why.
I'm saying that I believe she didn't deserve it. But I don't believe that. But you don't listen. You don't listen to music. So it's like
I never said, bro. I'm not checking. I'm not checking for a lot.
All right. What do you mean by checking? What do you mean by checking?
Actively looking for it, bro.
I feel like we're just speaking in circles at this point.
Yeah. Cause nobody's actively, nobody's actively looking for it. It'll be like, an album pop out.
Come on, bro. You act like niggas don't be checking for music, bro. Niggas do be checking for music, bro. Like you waiting for an artist to drop.
Yeah, because I'm not.
And if you don't,
because I'm not checking for Megan Thee, doesn't mean other people aren't.
And so, bro. So all right. So then we can. This is a limit. So we can add.
Aren't there more females on Earth than males?
Bro, so this is we got a female in the room right now, don't we? We got a female in the room right now, right? So
there's more females on Earth than males, so I can see how.
Hey, smooth. Ask your cousin. Ask your sister.
That wouldn't answer nothing though.
But it's a different perspective.
They said it's what, like 4 females to 1 male. Yeah. Son,
come on, bro, y'all capping, bro. Because y'all literally saying that man didn't deserve it. But
because look, there's more females. Little Baby could be attracted to more people, but more females like Meg. Boom.
Well, okay.
Like this,
y'all crazy.
They
bro.
say there's 4 females to 1 male. Like, I'm not gonna win that.
Yo, see, what was your question?
So I just want to know what's the female perspective on who should have won that award. Just to get a different perspective.
Okay.
Because can we get her on? Is she here?
Yeah, I can get on, but I ain't getting on the camera right now. Honestly,
that's cool.
Honestly, I feel like Megan, she did what she had to do and she won, and it was fair and square because, for one, like dude said, it's more females in the world than males. For 2, more females attend concerts and stuff like that than males. So, of course, she's going to get more plays, more streams, anything.
What's your personal opinion?
She just said it. She just said it.
My personal opinion is
she just said it, bro.
A whole bunch of other people. She brought up a whole bunch of people. I mean, and that's cool, so that's respectable, right? Because she brought up that's something else that you got to consider, like who's going to concerts and shit, right?
Yeah.
But Meg wasn't. She should have been in the hospital. She got shot in the foot. So how the fuck she?
What the fuck? Alright, bro.
This nigga just shifts subjects.
But y'all fucking, bro. I mean,
wow,
bro. I can clap for it. Like, it ain't like I don't give a fuck.
So you get shot in the foot, you should never get out of bed or nothing, huh? You should just you get shot. Yeah. Niggas get shot every day. She be alright.
Yo, the real question is why you don't want a woman winning that award?
That's what it sounds like, bro.
You crazy as hell.
This nigga is bad.
That's crazy.
I personally believe like Lil Baby had one of the best years that you can have as an artist. I would have said,
hold on. Yeah. What do you mean best years?
So I personally would have said Tory until he fucked up because he you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? Why?
But Lil Baby, that motherfucker, he did. And that's personal. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's agreed. If y'all crazy as hell, I feel like if Megan wasn't a nominee, nobody would have batted an eye.
Yeah,
but she was a nominee.
But if she wasn't, I feel like if Lil Baby wasn't a nominee, motherfuckers have been like, "What the fuck, Lil Baby had on?"
Yeah, I want to know, like, why do you say?
Son,
and I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just asking, like, yo, why are you saying that he was a bigger artist? From where are you getting this information from if you don't consume any type of
you're asking questions you got the answers to, bro. You don't listen to music.
Nah, bro. No, bro. I don't check for artists, bro. Like, I know what's going on. It ain't like
a nigga that don't watch the NBA have an opinion on the NBA.
Yeah, because you can watch YouTube and find out what's going on.
No, what? You gotta watch games.
You can check stats, bro. Like, all right, so look up this straight up, and this gonna solve my, like, if Meg win this, then I'm gonna shut the fuck up about it, and I ain't got nothing else to say.
That's not true. Look up.
Niggas always gotta say something.
Nah, I'm listening. My bad. Go ahead.
It's good.
So can somebody look up this, or I can look it up? What's that? Billboards. Billboards is not the definite. I'm gonna just make this clear, but I could guarantee that Lil Baby had more songs that charted than her this year. Can we go off that?
All right,
that doesn't make better album.
So,
but can we go off that?
I think everybody.
We talking about artists.
Everybody on this podcast right now agrees that Lil Baby probably is better than Meg Thee Stallion, right?
We're just saying,
right?
But
so maybe
that's for males.
What's y'all point then? What's y'all point?
Yo, our point is that I think the decision was political. If you want to talk in the grand scheme of things, as far as as far as winning the award, right? But I also consume the music. I listen to these artists, and I'm making my opinion is formed on their body of work because it's album of the year. You get what I'm saying? It's not interview of the year.
Wait. All right, so this is my question. Did she win album of the year or artist of the year?
Artist of the year, whatever it is.
All right, so that's different then. It's different.
What?
What's different about it?
Album is one specific body of work.
No, it's
artist
different.
is everything in totality.
No,
everything.
I'm saying what's different for your opinion on this? Because you're saying it's different, right? So how does it change?
So I'm saying it, Lil Baby.
You don't listen to them anyway, so I don't see how it could change anything.
And you're not checking for them.
Yeah,
and that's a fact because I don't give a fuck about his music.
That's like me saying like, yo, you see that nigga, you see that nigga in third place at the yodeling competition. Yo, that nigga ain't
I'm not checking for Jay-Z, but I know he a hot artist and that he made an impact.
That's word of mouth, though. You don't listen to Jay-Z? You listen to Jay-Z?
Fuck no, I don't listen to Jay-Z. No, I don't.
Wow, so your opinion is off the people. You don't have your own opinion.
I've listened to him. So when I say listen to, I'm talking about somebody that...
Yeah, but you could have listened to somebody and not... actually listen to his body of work.
Back into a circle with this shit. So
yeah, this is in circles, bro.
It's the same shit.
We're in circles, bro.
We've
been talking about this for a minute
now.
I understand what
bro.
you're saying.
And at the end of the day, like
You're just sticking with the lie and dying with the lie. Like, this is not, you're just sticking with the lie.
Yo, I better not ever catch you listening to music. I'm gonna pull up on your crib one of these days when you about to get ready to pull off and go somewhere. I'm like, yo, gotcha, nigga.
I'm finna play some music. I'm finna play some random shit every time I'm around you now, bro.
But you still gonna be listening to music.
On God, yes. I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna intentionally do it now.
Oh yeah, he's gonna use me as an excuse to listen to the music he was already listening to.
All right, what we got?
That nigga's crazy, bro.
That's all I got.
Something wrong with y'all.
Yo, I'm all smooth with it. You got something for the people?
Tell her to get on camera, man. You can't say that without standing on it. We need to see a face so you can stand.
You look at Joe Budden's podcast.
Why
he said he got COVID.
My man's over here promoting the ops. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I gotta start asking you
Joe
questions
Budden.
like from an angle. I can't ask you any direct questions. I'm gonna stop asking you direct questions
Who?
and I'm gonna work my way in there.
Who?
Yo, I do feel
Who
like
you talking
I was like,
to?
I was like, yo, you listen to Joe Budden's podcast? Yeah, I heard he got COVID.
He had to cancel this shit. That had a direct correlation because the nigga said that he probably can't make nothing else for a minute or some bullshit like that.
Wait, the question get asked, or we just spread that knowledge out?
Nah, we just bullshitting about the joke.
Oh, I was to say like, all right, cool.
Well, so he mentioned about the podcast, but he literally just said, "I got COVID. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the podcast."
He was just being funny. Of course, he's not gonna be able to do it.
Gervonta Davis and Santa Cruz. Who y'all got for that fight?
Gervonta Davis.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go
I don't really.
Davis.
That's just off popularity. I don't really watch too much of that shit.
Oh God, I don't know who the other nigga is.
I don't even know who he is.
He's about 31-1 or like 19 knockouts. And
I ain't never seen him. Tell him to keep banging.
Tank is about like 30 and like 29 knockouts or some shit like that.
It's gonna be Tank, and if not, the nigga finna get a bag and he finna get some clout off beating dude ass.
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, yeah, that's all I got. Y'all got anything else?
Shit.
Niggas was in circles with this nigga right here, son. This
Man,
nigga,
hey, y'all. Hey, I ain't standing for
just
y'all
can't
bullshit
accept
no more,
the
man. Y'all
L,
niggas is
son.
crazy.
Nigga said he said he
bro.
don't listen to music.
Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Y'all be just taking one word.
You seen crazy as shit last week.
Jay-Z got a bar for everything. Do you fools listen to music with you? Just skim through it.
Y'all skim through it, bro. I listen to the music. I listen to it.
Okay.
Now he listen to music.
I just don't listen to everybody. I just don't listen to
How
everybody.
can you have?
So let me ask you a question.
You can't form an opinion without the information.
Yo, I give you a perfect example.
Bro, it's not like I never heard.
I give you a perfect example. Reza Islam, right? He's a part of Nation of Islam, right? And he studied Scientology for I think 10 years or whatever it was. So they was asking like, yo, why the fuck you studying Scientology, this and that? He was like, yo, in order to be knowledgeable, he was like, yo, you want to know your enemy, basically. You want to absorb all of the information that you can. He was like, he want to know what Scientology is pumping into his communities. And the only way to do that is to go to these people to understand their body of work and figuring out what's going on, right? He was like, a lot of the knowledge in there is based on ancient shit that they stole from, but then he's able to relate it to that. You get what I'm saying? And tell people like, yo, if you're going to study this, then actually study the true shit. This and that. You get what I'm saying? Like being knowledgeable in all of it. I think it's a dangerous thing to form an opinion without the actual knowledge of what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? Because how many times you've met somebody and they'll be like, yo, nah, I don't fuck with that person. That nigga ain't shit. He did this to me, did that to me. But you meet the person and then nothing like that. It's just whatever that situation was. Or the
but that's nothing like what I'm saying.
Yo, it's exactly.
And then you said, yo, I don't want to,
bro. But that's how you're taking it. If that's how you're taking it, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I can just
this
keep
is what you
saying my
said.
perspective of it. But that's not how I'm saying it at all, bro.
But what you
I'm not speaking on complete ignorance, bro. Like I didn't heard Megan Thee Stallion. Just for example, that Doja Cat and Gucci song, bro. Turn that shit off when it come on. That shit ass. Like I'm not trying to sit here and debate if I like it or not. That shit is ass. So if I ain't fucking with nobody music, you know what I'm saying? Like that's opinion based.
That new shit that I got a stank ass all that shit garbage. Yo,
turn
never
that
play
shit
that
off.
shit again.
There's no reason for me to hear that. But I'm saying like,
yo, but all right. So
decent.
all right, real quick. For example, though, now you know you don't like that because you listen to it. Nobody's saying you have to like it.
30 seconds of
but you still form an opinion based on listening to it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, nobody,
so you think I never heard the Baby, the Megan Thee Stallion, or Lil Baby? Because these are specific 3 people that we talking about, bro.
You said you don't listen to music.
So listening to it is like something that means like you repeat it. Not that I've heard it, bro. Like I've heard it. I heard all 3 of these shits before.
Okay, so you hear a lot of music. You just don't listen to it.
It's a difference. Just like y'all hearing me, but y'all not listening, bro. It's the same thing, dog.
Yeah, you playing semantics. You a
y'all
fucking
crazy.
car
y'all
salesman, son. This nigga about to sell you religion. They gonna come with his own religion and come fucking sell that shit a couple months.
Hey, nigga, I'm a cult leader. Join the gang. 312. Let's get it. What you talking about?
Yeah, word. All right, y'all. Appreciate all of y'all coming through and listening. You know what I'm saying? 312 God Body about to have his new religion coming out pretty soon. Make sure you check into that.
Hey, True Religion. Be true, folks.
I'm your host, Scav, with my co-host.
What's good? I go by Smooth. Hey, hit us up on all the platforms. I know I said it halfway through. Fucking send your questions in. We just enjoy talking about this bullshit. You feel?
All right, True.
All right, y'all. One.
Get it.
Party all day, party all day, party all day. Party all day, party